Hi, everybody. I'm still getting a couple things set up. Lisa's here. Yeah, I see you looking, Lisa.
I can't believe you said that in chat. I'm like, oh, she ruined the surprise.
Oh, well, you should have said something.
How?
I know. Hold on. Oh, I got to mute. There we go.
Yeah, your YouTube is on.
Yep, I muted it. Welcome in, everybody. I will be with you shortly. In the meanwhile, you got the lovely Lisa, Ladybird Loves. I'm just getting. I've been working my craft room. I got things moved around. I got the other storage cube thing set up and yarn moved around. Trying to get my last day off, so I'm trying to get stuff done. And it peed down rain all morning. Sorry, I was out chasing Gracie in the pouring down rain. I was soaked. I got her in the house.
Your mouth is getting worse and worse, Auntie. You're getting more lax the closer you are to monetization.
No, a frustrating morning with my little lovely Miss Gracie. She took off right.
You'll have them pretty soon, and then you'll have two to moan and swear about.
No, because Barb hollers in, start my car. I mean, unlock my car. So I ran it. She ran in the house to get her keys so I could unlock her car. And Gracie shot the door and right past Barb. I'm like, run after her. So I'm out there in my pajamas, looking like I was in a wet t-shirt contest. She runs right to the road and thank heavens, Janice, who's another puppy lover, and stopped, and Gracie kind of turned, barked at the car, and ran back down the driveway. And I said, come on, Grace, let's go. I ran around the pool, up the deck steps, and she followed me, and I'm shaking the treat bag. Come on, come on, come on.
Anyway, welcome in Suzanne, welcome in Nancy, hello there, and welcome in Miss Darlene. Darlene, 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 Darlene. She's sitting right there in our chat. Not too many people around you.
I have my lavalier mics charging right now. I'm on Yeti. All right. Good morning, everybody.
There she is. We can see her forehead.
Yeah, I did. Well, like I said, I was moving things around this morning, and you can see Manelli's over here.
She's on the opposite side of the door than I was expecting. I was expecting the other side.
Well, for now, I'm still moving stuff around. Managed to empty 3 storage bins of yarn into the cube there. So I moved it.
Marlene.
Welcome in, everybody. Well, Marlene, did you call me from Manitoba last night? Because I got a call from Manitoba. And they hung up.
Are they single?
Who's single? Oh.
The man in Toba. Is he single?
I don't know. So welcome in, everybody. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for coming in.
Welcome
And don't forget your thumb things there. I'm 1,200 watch hours away from monetization. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hooking and Stitching On Style with me, Antionette, your hostess, and Miss Ladybird as another co-host. And I'll be putting up the linky doodab. But I've been a little busy just working on a few things.
I know.
Now, you all remember Lisa and I are going to do a collaboration later in September.
Yeah. Somebody was supposed to give me a little bit of a nudge so we could have a call on Saturday. Saturday didn't happen. So I gave her nudges on Sunday as I'm here, I'm around. Did I get anything? No. So collab, blame Auntie because
blame me because I got actually something to send you, Lisa, that I found. I was just messing around with it a little bit. This is what we're, plus I also have the straight peacock, the straight broomstick stitches.
Broomstick, it's a broomstick.
Yep. And I'm only using a 20 millimeter.
Pep is upside down today, so please bear with her because she'll be typing with her toes, I think.
Okay. Or her nose?
No, her toes, not her nose, her toes.
Her toes.
Because she's upside down.
She's upside. Is she on a table there for stretching out your back?
I have no idea. She's just upside down. She's upside ahead. She's upside ahead.
Miss Lisa, I'm sorry. Saturday and Sunday got mega busy. I went to the mainland and got back and cooked dinner, and I spent a day and a half with the pool. Got into the pool, got it clean. It's perfect chemicals, perfect clarity. It's working.
And Lisa was sat here twiddling her thumbs, not daring to move anywhere.
Well, Miss Lisa, beat me with a wet noodle. Beat me with a wet noodle.
Can I poke your eyeballs with a dry noodle?
No, you have to use a pencil for that. Warren had a thing. We had pencils made that said sugar bear approved that were to poke yourself in the eye when you couldn't stand the stuff that was going in your ears. In other words, somebody's talking about stuff you really don't want to hear about. Just poke yourself in the eye with a pencil. It became a thing. It became a thing nationwide on the radio station, and everybody wanted a sugar bear approved pencil. I actually still have a box with some of them in them.
Okay.
That was one of the things I was messing around with because I have something to send you, Lisa. I downloaded it and bought a couple copies of this vintage broomstick lace.
I'm going to do that. I'm still here in the room. I'm just behind the camera.
So I got that. And I'm going to have some channels that I researched for techniques because everybody does it different. And it's kind of coming back, muscle memory. But I also found some different ways to do your broomstick, just other than just the peacock eye. There is the straight. There's a lady that did this top with these 4 different types of broomstick lace stitches, and it's gorgeous. So I have a file saved on my YouTube channel, like on my library, with all these different links that we'll be able to use, to give you, to help you with this. It's not hard. It can be fiddly. It depends on which way you like to do it. I was working on that. And then, as you all know, I've also really got into watching just vintage crochet. I bought some crochet thread, right?
Left.
1.5 millimeter needle. Okay. I didn't realize she was using 20 thread, not 10. And this is supposed to be.
I found it.
This. It's a 1941 heirloom baby bonnet. But okay, cool. Oh, I like that top. Okay, well, hey, Lisa. What? Damn. Oh yes.
Really simple shawl.
Yep, that'd be a real simple shawl to do.
And when we said about broomstick before, I knew that I had this, and I was waiting for that call so that I could go, "Hi, HC," so that I could go here. People have mentioned a shawl. Well, here's one, so why not? But there's also a little bookmark. I know it's out of focus. I'm sorry, but you get the gist.
Yeah, but
cowl and a hat. But it's really, really simply written.
Okay, so it's easily to read.
Yeah.
Oh, Perp, stop that.
I'm not showing the. But yeah,
Ooh.
the shawl is a nice. Let me see if I can get it to focus for you.
I'm echoing.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
are.
Okay.
I can hear me really badly.
Okay, hold on. Mic settings.
Well, you know, there's some. You can do broomstick with anything, whether you do it with thread, fine yarn, medium yarn, chunky yarn. It can all be done, but obviously, the thicker you get, the slightly trickier it is. But I know Miss Auntie's thing for, if I were to say, oh look, I've got this in the magazine. What magazine? And she's got it before I've even finished saying the issue. So with that, it doesn't mean that that's what we're going to do, but you know, that was definitely in my head, in the forefront of me noggin.
Focus, camera, focus on Lisa.
Look, if I mute me, if the thing is, if I mute me, we're not going to find out if we've got the echo still, because you need me to talk to be able to hear if you've got the echo.
I went into my setting and put on echo cancellation.
Oh, that's kind of handy.
Yeah, Yeti's got a auto mic volume thing. It's got all kind of crap. Anyways, before I'm just showing these real quick because I've got to tear this out, and it's going to hurt me to rip all this work out.
Hurt me.
This is on number.
It's too early in the morning for all of this.
Okay, because I just echo's gone. Okay, no, so this is supposed to be a baby bonnet. Okay, the way this is going to fit in my head. Welcome in, Anvita. So I've got to tear this up. I just want to show you. That's what I did with the 1.5 millimeter crochet hook. It's getting ripped out. I ordered some 20. Thank you. I ordered some 20. It'll be here Sunday because I really want to do this hat because somebody in the family's having a baby and I want to give it to them as a gift so it can be an heirloom. It can be passed on. And I'm actually going to learn how to use the rosette. And I bought some really pretty ribbon. They didn't have any white. They didn't have any cream. But I found this really pretty purple, green, yellow. But some really pretty trim that I'm going to use on projects. The other thing is, Lisa, you were talking about beading, okay? I'm getting hooked on this beading thing. So, yeah, I was messing around. Yes, I was messing around a little last night because I redid this. I was just sitting there watching a movie with Barb working on this. And I grabbed some of my beads from Solar Flare. Let's just mess around, and I had put them in the middle crochet. You know, the 5 singles you put, and I put the bead in there because it was right above where the eye would be.
I mean, I'm nodding. I ain't got the foggies because I've never read anything about broomstick. But yes, yeah, in the middle one, yeah.
So, but I thought, yeah, something to mess around with.
For those that are kind of the echo's still there. It's definitely your side. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still there. Can I read this little excerpt from the introduction to the broomstick? It's only a little thingy, but for those that are interested, also known as a peacock eye crochet, broomstick lace is a traditional crochet technique from the 18th or 19th century. It's actually hard to pin down the exact kind of time because it just kind of all of a sudden, ta-da! In which stitches are elongated to an equal height by drawing up loops with a crochet hook and placing them traditionally on the handle of a broomstick. Loops are left on the broomstick or dowel, and once a row or round is placed, stitches are worked into groups of these loops to create a loose draping fabric that has a gorgeous lacy appearance. By using a dowel, loops are kept uniformed and thus is easier to create an even texture. Although broomsticks are the traditional tool for this technique, almost anything long with a straight edge, such as pipes, school rulers, and of course, our dowel provided with this month's magazine, which I have. It's a ruler. That's all it is. It's a ruler. Different size loops are achieved with different size dowels. So once you are familiar with this technique, have a play with some different items. And the majority of patterns for broomstick will ask you to use a 20mm or a 25mm knitting needle. Although you find what's comfortable for you. There you go. Excerpt read. Dum diddy dum dee dum. And she's run away, I'm guessing.
No, I was just pinning something. Excuse me, Gracie, you mind your way?
Yeah, going with what Perp said about, oh my gosh, the echoes, but I'm going to go out and come back in again in a moment. Using if you use thicker yarn, yes, you're going to be using a thicker diameter for the dowel. Welcome in, Darlene. I'm going out and coming back in again. Be right back.
Oh, well, hello and goodbye.
Hey,
everybody.
I had ordered, Darlene and I both ordered the same thing.
Oh, yeah. I got mine.
And, yep, and ordered these. Good price for them, too.
Miss Darlene waving that around, all my head was seeing was a baguette. I'm like, fresh baked bread.
Yeah, are you fasting today? Are you fasting today? Yeah, are we a little hungry?
My last fasting day is Sunday, technically, but then I'm straight back into a fast for Monday. But we're nearly there. We're nearly at the end of the fasting fortnight. We're nearly there.
No talking about food today. These were only like 30 bucks, 33.90. But I had a gift card, so it only cost me $20. And they are 25mm, which is a US 50.
Yeah.
20mm, which is a US 25, and a 15mm, which is a US, I think, 19.
Welcome in, Slug.
Welcome in, Demetra.
When I first saw this big baby, I thought, because the woman is holding it like this, right? What's the thing when you see a big wood steak?
Vampires.
Yeah.
But you don't have to
let Darlene near the knitting needles is what I'm thinking.
You don't have to necessarily go out, because I also have those sizes in circular needles. You don't have to necessarily go out and buy one of these. You can use really anything. And I also watched a lady. Yes.
30, 25.
I have both of those.
Good for hooks. I haven't got thick knitting needles though.
But I watched a lady. She showed how to do it without any of it. The way she did it, I saved her. Like I said, I have a whole. Welcome in, Joy. A whole file in my library that I will make public, that you can go to. I'll link them when we start doing this. I will link them. And she did hers without anything. But there were a variety of techniques, and also I had also a variety. There was one that did 4 videos with 4 different broomstick lace stitches: the peacock eye, straight, crossed, and there was another one in there. But and she had made a top out of it, and I'll tell you, it was gorgeous. That lace just looked so, and she did it in white. It was beautiful. And my mind, here goes my mind, start thinking, the creative juices start flowing. I'm thinking, I could make a cardigan out of this and combine that with a mosaic yoke in the back. Because I have mosaic patterns that, you know, you can make. Then I started thinking, well, what if you take and I combine blocks of broomstick with mosaic with other types of squares. And like I said, my brain just started working overtime all of a sudden. And as far as doing garments, mine would be very simple. They'd have to be seamed together because they'd be a rectangle and make the sleeves and sew them in.
Oh yeah.
But Lisa and I do have to get together and talk, because we're not going to do anything until after her podiversary, my podiversary. We're trying to get through, and I think she's got to do.
Heck, my podiversary is like in a couple of days.
I know, it's on Sunday. I'm taking my
3 weeks after mine. Is it 3 weeks?
Almost a month. Mine's in August. Yeah, the 13th of August.
So what day does that fall on?
I don't know. August 13th is a Sunday.
1, 2.
And I got to see if
that's on 4 weeks after mine then.
Yep. So, and I still have it nailed, but because I've got to look at my work schedule. Because it'll be on a weekend, and I'll just do it on my weekend off. And I just look at my work schedule, and I will schedule it for, and I'll do it, you know, like a notify me type thing. Put it on the community page. It'll notify we're having the podiversary, because I've also been. I have people that have donated. I don't know if they want their name to be mentioned, but somebody is donating yarn international. Lisa HD have donated, and I don't like hands.
I have no idea what that means.
She's talking her hands turned. She doesn't like hands parts because she doesn't have small size cables with big size cables, making me so mad. I was forced into learning Magic Loop. I hate Magic Loop, but I was forced. Well,
love it because it's magic,
and it's a loop.
It's a loopy.
I have to continue to do Magic Loop on my solar till it gets big enough, because it's in the round. This looks almost like a bun cover. But this is what...
A bum or a bun?
Bun.
Bun.
Okay.
This is what it's... Whoops. This is what it... Let's make sure I don't lose any stitches. This is what it's looking like so far. And you can see the beads.
You can.
Yes, you can.
Well, I changed the color to orange. And then red is going to be yellow. And yellow is going to be... I'm switching the beads around so they pop.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I'll probably use the orange also on the yellow, because that will really pop, or the red on the yellow. I don't know yet. Anyways, I have to do this Magic Loop. It took me forever to figure this out. How the heck am I going to do this? And then I said, I researched. Again, YouTube is your friend. Pie shawl, non-circular shawl. I signed up for 99 cents for Craftsy, and there was a lady that had 14 ways to knit shawls. Circular, it's a non-pie shawl, because we discussed pie shawl has to deal with the circumference and the radius and your stitches doubling every so many rounds, blah, 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 on your increased rounds. And when it's done, you have a perfect circle, equal all sides. But yes, I was forced into Magic Loop. And tonight I will be blocking. I've got a pile of blocking downstairs I've got to do. I set my table up and a pile of blocking to do.
So now you'll be able to do it on socks.
No, I'll continue with my DPNs, my 9-inch circs, and my Hayas, and my Addy Flexi Flips. No. First of all, DPNs Magic Loop on socks creates an awful ladder. I don't like it. I don't like it. I avoid the ladder by using Hayas. My Hayas or my Addy Flexi Flips, which I've gotten better at using. You don't like making full. HD, sometimes the raglan drop shoulders a lot easier to make than inset sleeves.
I'm doing sleeves now. I'm on the last. What has I got? I got 2 rows. Well, 1.5, I guess. And then I'll be on the decrease for these sleeves.
And whoever thought this was a doily, this is supposed to be a baby hat. But I guess I'm gonna finish this round and make it a doily. I haven't made a doily since I was 10 years old.
Oh, what's wrong with the heritage bonnet?
This is too big.
It's
My
for a
circumference for a baby.
Are you sure?
Yes, because when I went back and looked at, I had the pattern. I bought the pattern. Her patterns are cheap. She reconstructs vintage patterns. She used 20 crochet.
Oh yeah, the 20 thread. Yeah.
And that's half the size of the 10. And let me tell you something. It's hard to find. I did find it on Amazon, Aunt Lydia's, but I can only get it natural, which is fine too. And it'll be here Sunday, and I'm going to redo it. And then I thought, if I use 10, then I've got to go down to like a 0.75 or a 1 millimeter hook. I mean, and frankly, this thing here is so small already, 1.5.
Yeah, you need a magnifying glasses.
It's not bad to work with the crochet thread. It is not bad to work with. And my hands didn't hurt. I just relaxed my hands. I didn't have a death grip on my needle. I was just very relaxed doing it.
My mother used to do baby sets all the time.
Crystal from Bag of Day did a christening gown for her daughter, Evelyn Rose, and she never did the pattern, said she would never make another one, but she showed it when she was showing like some of her, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It's heirloom quality. I mean, it's heirloom quality. Stuff like that's heirloom.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I bought some ribbons. Yeah, I've got to step over Gracie.
Mm-hmm. I tried tatting once. I went to a class.
Mm-hmm. And
it's nice. It turns out really pretty. Although it's the only time I ever did it.
I was going to say, but you haven't gone and done any more?
No, that was goodness. I was working when I did that, and I haven't worked since 2006. Because I went with a lady from work. They should have broke that class up into 2 because it was 1 full day, which is a long time just to sit there.
Yeah.
They had these. They had these for $1.50. I just got to put a little bit of.
What's funny?
Wait a minute. I gotta put a piece of tape on this.
Okay, I'm going to finish off. Okay, so I really like the look of tatting, and I like how intricate it is. And I mean, I went through middle school and I was doing friendship bracelets and macrame and hair braids, and I love all that little knotting and love it. I've never tried tatting, and I have no inkling to go and try it. But I love it.
Yeah.
See, I got it out in the end.
Well, I learned how to do it. It's not like I would know how to do it now because it's been so long. I don't know if my hands could handle it now.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. You know, remember the other day I was saying about us holding our yarn for tension, and I said I can't understand how people have their finger up, because oh my gosh, you'd end up with the claw. I don't get it. I kind of get that with tatting as well, because you're constantly just kind of in one position and just I mean, everybody who has a skill, which we all do, whether we like it or not, we all have skills. Whoever has skills and keeps the practices going, well done you. whoever you are, whatever it is, well done.
Well, see, I'm not like my finger isn't tense because I'm
Yeah, but
pushing
it's still
up.
just it's still holding it there, though, isn't it? I mean, yeah, you get used to it. I mean, like anything, you know, we get used to our way, but I just sense the claw of destiny or whatever.
Oh, like the witch's finger type thing.
Quite what I was thinking, but yeah, we'll go with that. Ribbon.
Oh, that's pretty colors.
This one here looks like is pink and gold.
I've been buying a lot of ribbons. Where did I get some? Last week or the week before, I got some really nice. It was off-white ribbon at the dollar store.
Some people call it, that's where these came from. They were $1.50.
It's like and then I bought some at Michael's.
Our dollar stores, Yarn and Notions is just about non-existent anymore. There's sign up saying we're having trouble getting it from suppliers, and they're asking $5.75 for Briggs and Little now. I used to get it for $3.50.
Well, the dollar store that I went to with you, that has nicer yarn than the ones I have. The ones I go to are like small balls, and they're like $4.
You remember how I had that whole aisle that was yarn?
Yeah.
Cut that by 75%.
Wow.
They said they're having trouble getting yarn. And they put the Briggs and Little up to $5.75. I can go to Briggs and Little warehouse and get it to where it's not seconds. Okay there, Crafty Moo. Welcome in there. You work and lurk.
Afternoon, Sarah.
It's still morning here. And so it'll be noon in about 31 minutes. But that's and this was the only half-inch that they had. Was purple, deep royal purple.
Oh, look, blue.
No, it's purple. Looks blue, but it's purple. But I have some squares that I'm doing that I'm incorporating ribbon into it. I'm getting creative. I'm using my brain. I'm trying to get creative. So, and I found out why my 100 what is it? It was 3D crochet granny squares. There was 100 patterns in the book. I found out because I called Amazon and said, "Where's my refund that I was supposed to get since you couldn't deliver it?" Found out that it got damaged in transit.
Oh. And
she says, "Well, do you want a replacement or do you want?" I says, "Just credit back my card." I said,
"Yeah, you got some results."
I've got two other books that I'm using. You know.
Because you brought it up, I'm going to stay with the subject. Squares. You want to know size of squares?
Yes, I would like to know the size of squares.
We are going 7.
7 by 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome in, Karen.
Welcome in, Karen.
Hello.
Okay, okay, good, hello, good. Okay. Be safe.
I'm going to be announcing it during the podiversary, but I know you're going to be working, so you may well not catch it. So, letting you know now.
Good. I got some of my squares all ready to go that I want to do because I'm doing 4 squares because you said that's all we could do is 4.
Yeah, maximum of 4.
And I promise you no pink. I promise no pink.
Do you know, I really, really want to say to people, like, I don't care what you do with these squares, but don't do any S words and don't do any pink. But that will probably make people go, ooh, how about a pink S word? And so I'm not going to say any restrictions just in case. It's just that at the end of the day, whether somebody chooses to make a square that represents them or whether they want it to show a skill, or they think it's something that I'm going to like. Whatever it is, I'm just going to go, there you go. Go for it.
I bet you get a lot of ladybirds and Meckies.
It would be blooming great if I did, but you know, I think there might be one or two adventurous people, but I don't think there'll be that many. It'd be great, but
and they don't have to be just crochet. They could be knitted or Tunisian or
as long as I can literally put them together via crochet, because I'm not going to be sewing them. I'm going to be crocheting them together. Yeah, I don't care how they're made.
Okay.
I love alpacas. It's a very random statement.
No, Suzanne said that her son came over yesterday and told her that he lives on an alpaca
farm.
It has no pet. Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I got first to 5, then stopped. You got first to 5, okay. So what's the plan with these squares? What's the idea? I've obviously missed it. You missed the members live, Sarah? Welcome in, Samantha. Well, I suppose I can say it here, maybe, you know, just kind of on the quiet. It will be announced on my podiversary that I'm going to be asking my subscribers for squares. Whether that be 1 square or up to 4. And I'm going to be collecting these squares and making a subscriber blanket. Welcome in, Miss Slug.
Slug.
I just want to show off my earrings from Miss Lisa.
The purplies. Oh, I haven't seen them in ears. Put a big.
I really love them.
Give me a second. Hold. Would you hold your britches on?
I haven't got any on.
TMI.
What's that?
She told me britches, but I ain't got none on.
Okay, show them now.
I can see them. But I've been wearing them almost all the time. They're very light and they're so comfortable. I love this part because I sleep with them and they're great. I don't even feel them.
Oh wow!
I've been wearing them almost since I got them, about a month or so. I haven't taken them off. I really like them. Yeah, so thank you.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you. What's that?
I appreciate it greatly because I haven't seen them in anybody's ears, and there's only been you and one other person that's bought them. I can't remember who the other person was. But you both bought the purple ones. Like the other ones are sitting there, and I'm like, weird. You know, purple has gone straight away, and yet pink is still there. It's hassling me.
I love purple. But yeah, purple's my color.
I'm really, really pleased. They look really nice, and it's nice to see them in somebody's ears rather than just in a little box I've got them in.
Purple's everybody's color.
See one in somebody's nose, that would really get you going. Have a little ding-a-ling here. People that pierce their nose. I know people have got 4 rings in their nose.
Yeah, rings is one thing, but a big dangling like a hanging bogey?
I can imagine some people would.
Well, they have the things that like go from their nose to their ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they have a chain doing that.
Ear is all pierced all the way up around. I don't like that. But yeah, I've seen that.
And then they'd have something here with a chain. And then the chain would be in their ear, so like it'd be dangling there.
See, now if I had a nose piercing, I would do that. I would because I've got a Bajoran earring, and I love that. But I've never had the guts to do my nose, and I don't think I ever will. But if I had have done, I'd be one of those that would link it up because it's bling, it's glitz, it's magpie.
Yeah, those would be cool. Anyway,
be interesting.
I'm gonna get off again. Just wanted to show off the earrings.
Oh, bless her. That's all she wanted to do.
Oh, thank you, Demetra. Thank you, dear.
I'm a I have to organize my new yarn room. It's a mess
Oh,
still.
good luck.
But the bunk
Wow.
bed is out and gone and sold just now, so I'm happy.
Job
Oh,
This
done.
whole
good.
space
Job
was
done.
a bunk. This whole space was a bunk bed.
Oh,
And now it's my space. So
There you
I'm
go.
happy.
Now she gets
But
to
I
fondle her yarn for a bit.
Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff to do. So I'll be listening. I'll be lurking, working.
Well, happy organisation, miss.
Yeah. Guys,
Fondle
I'll still be
carefully.
listening.
okay.
What's that?
Fondle
Please.
carefully.
Welcome
Oh.
in, Kimberly.
Fondle carefully. Okay, bye.
Take care.
Leave.
Bye, hon.
Oh, so nice to see the slug with them in. I'm so pleased somebody's shown me. I've been hoping that somebody might. Oh, I'm
There
really
you
chuffed.
go.
I did my reviews and I told everybody that when they buy stuff to leave reviews.
Let me go and have. I know I've definitely got pink left. I just want to see what other, if I've got one or two other colours of them. She said she sleeps in them as well, so that.
Yeah.
See, now I would always take them out, but I guess because of the type of closure, there's nothing to dig into your neck.
Yeah, so they'd be like
studs
sleep.
or anything. So yeah, there's blue and pink of those earrings left.
Can't believe you actually touched pink.
Oh, I haven't touched it. It's in a little bag. I haven't taken them out yet. I will have to touch them when they get sold, but at the moment they're in the bag. That's as much as I've touched. They're protected by plastic.
Do they break you out or something? Do you
I
get
burn.
rashes?
I burn. It's like four degree burns.
Wow.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
I know. It's the way I have to live my life, unfortunately.
Well, there are people that like pink and gotta do what you gotta do.
Customer's always right. Keep the customer happy.
I tell you what, it did make me. Who was it? Somebody very recently won my hanky markers. Oh, that echo's driving me nuts. They won my hanky markers and they said, I would love colours of the beach. And I thought, oh, she's been around aunties. And then in brackets underneath it said, but absolutely no pink or blue. I can't stand them. No shades of pink or blue at all. And I'm like, blue and pink? Pink I get. Blue and pink? What the hell is wrong with you? And you like colours of the beach? Blue is the colour of the beach. But yeah, putting blue in the same sentence as pink. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, how can you have the beach without even like a pale pink and a blue?
I gave her
Oh, you need beige then.
a teal and a
Aqua?
no, a kind of like a sandy beigey colour. Oh, noise.
What was
They're
that?
too normal and pretty for Snaily. She likes big strange earrings. You want big and strange? I don't know if I've got any pairs though. Hang on a second. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. You want big strange earrings? Let me show you big strange earrings. Not that I've made them up yet. Big strange earrings?
That's something from the 80s.
Tickle, tickle.
They're from the 80s.
It all comes back around, Darlene. It all comes back around.
Yeah.
You look like Falcor. Looks like you're changing, mutating to be Falcor.
And you know what's right at the bottom of the bag? Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Look at that beautiful. That's a beautiful color.
Oh, no.
Are they supposed to be like rabbit paws?
No, they're just
Tufts of fur?
Little furry bobs. Furry bobs.
They're not even pom-poms. It's just
Tufts of fur.
But I'm planning on making them into key rings.
Oh, those will be cute.
I hope so. I think they've been sat on my sofa now for about a month and a half, and I keep forgetting about them. Every time it comes to Thursday when I make the stitch markers, I'm supposed to be making 1 or 2 key rings as well with them, and I keep on forgetting. I put everything away, and then it's I forgot to do that. Oh, next time just keeps getting further and further away.
Or it gets hidden behind the pillow. Excuse me, the cushion.
Yeah. Either behind the cushion or behind my bag of baby cotton. Yeah.
I would think Beanie would love to get a hold of those.
No, she's just got no interest. I did have a bit of a session. I had a black one for myself, and I started kind of tickling her face with it, and she just nothing.
Can't be bothered.
The kitten in here is long gone. Rubber ducks and spacemen and dream catchers and snail. Oh, spacemen. How about water bottles? You should always stay hydrated and take water with you wherever you go. I've got water bottles coming today. I don't know what else I've got coming today, actually. I've got water bottles. Water bottles, bird cages. Water bottles, bird cages. A gem in a diamond. No, not diamond. If you think of the shape of a spade on playing cards, if you could put that 3D, I've got those with a gem inside them. They're coming today as well.
So like a clover?
No. I am so rubbish at explaining it. This is how it amazes me when the odd person every now and again says, I love your tutorials because you say it exactly how I need it, and you make it so understandable. I'm sitting there going, I can never get my words out. Where are you getting this from? I just talk tat. Let me see if I can get a picture of them up. Water bottles, glitter bottles, spacemen. That's what I was going to show you. Hang on a second. Let me show.
You mean astronauts?
Yeah. Astronauts and balloon dogs.
I saw. I think was it Instagram? I don't know. I saw a little video of a girl like doing. It was like an amigurumi, but they were like little pieces all attached. And then she put it all together, and it was like a balloon dog.
Oh, wow.
All one piece, but she put it together.
Let's see if I can share that.
Are you liking that, Antoinette, doing the broomstick?
Share. Whoa. Why did I go big?
Because I made you big.
Because you're going to show something.
Because you're going to show something.
On the screen?
That's okay.
I can't. Apparently, I can't show you on the screen. I could turn this round. I don't know how well. Oh, I don't know how well you're going to see this. Hang on a second. I'm going to move the camera. Spacemen.
Okay.
Oh, those are cute.
They are.
I thought that they look quite ickle and cutesy, but That's them. Hang on a second.
What do you call them? Spacemen? They're like astronauts.
Spaceman.
No, they look like that show. There was a show on, and the avatar was the black. What was the name of that? It was really hot last year. It went viral. Barb has that avatar for her Disney thing. What was the name of that movie?
Oh, there they are. Okay. Let me make it big. It's those ones that I've got. So let's make that one big, and then I can turn the camera around. So it's like a cage.
Oh, that's pretty. Like a floating, I have a necklace that has a
It's like
floating
a heart. It looks like a heart.
Oh yeah, I get. Oh yes. I guess from that angle, yes, it does look very much like
especially
a heart.
where
Yes,
there's a heart right next to it. That red
which
heart.
helps. Yeah. But yeah, the gem is free, floating inside, as Auntie said.
Yeah. Heart cage.
And I think that's all that's coming today. Let me just double check. Yeah. Oh no, the bird cages. The little bird cages with a gem in, not a gem, a pearl inside them. Hang on. This is the last one, and then please put me down. That one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, those cute. Those would be great progress keepers. I use my heavy. Yeah, I use my heavy ones for progress keepers rather than stitch markers.
Well, I'm hoping they're not that heavy. I'm hoping. Put me down. But we'll see. I mean, they're really the right size. But you know, when it comes, I'm not going to know until then. But they've got a little pearl on the inside, which, of course, if you shake the cage, it's free.
Yeah.
But I really like the hunt for the more unique little bits and pieces. You see the same thing over and over and over again on Etsy, and then all of a sudden there's something else that will pop up, and you're like, oh, hang on a second, I wonder. And then what opens it? It's just
there's a
norm.
On Instagram. Actually, this is called Makers and Pearls, and she's actually partnered with Holst Garn, and she makes the knitting stitch markers, but she does a lot of unusual. She's doing ones now with wine and stuff like that, and she's putting them together in sets that have a cohesive theme. And that's like you said, it's and more power to you, Lisa. I'll just stick with my nautical, and that's my thing. My thing is I just do nautical and my dragon's eyes.
Comfortable with what you're doing. I mean, I've said a fair few times. I put in my head. I put stories with the beads to the stitch markers, and I try and have a flow kind of thing with them. But there's sometimes where it's just so stressful, and I'm sat there going, nothing works. It's not doing it right. I don't like just shoving it all together and going, yeah, there's one done. And it's stressful and pressure at times. At least with the people that don't have beads, they can just go, yeah, that one's done. That one's done. There's no pressure. You're all good. But I've got to slow down a little bit. But I've already started planning my Halloween and Christmas sets.
You should have like a monthly stitch marker club or something.
No, because then it'll be a case of I'm copying Ellie Laver. I can't do that.
Who?
Ellie Laver.
I don't know who that is.
There were so many YouTubers, creators that have bought her special stitch markers for like one a fortnight or something along those lines, leading up to a special day.
Okay.
So people are doing stitch marker countdowns, but she's been doing that since Valentine's Day. So if I went and did that, it'd be copying. And okay, there is no such thing as an original idea, I know, but it's a little bit too close for comfort, you know. So I'll just stick with what I do, and we'll see.
Your Frenchie was going to look for that book.
What?
Frenchie posted that she saw a book
the balloon book.
Balloon animals on Amazon.
A bunch of blobs in a line. I mean, it's a really good description.
Well, that's what it is, because that's how you do it, and then you have to like put them all together to make it look like the balloon animal.
You have to like, I can just imagine. I mean, it's bad enough having the actual balloon trying to turn it into an animal, but you've got this long sausage with like slightly tapered bits, and you have to know how to twist and turn and whatever you better crochet. Oh my gosh.
They would tell you. They would show
Kat
you.
sorts Christmas earrings for this year. Last year she got turtles and hedgehogs. Oh, I got hedgehogs. Did I show you my hedgehogs? I got Meckies in my last.
Yeah, I've got it. The Mechy stitch markers I introduced last year, which was courtesy because of Lisa. I got the hedgehogs.
Don't go blaming me.
Well, yeah,
I ain't nothing to do with it.
And everybody loves them when I put them in their stitch marker packs.
Can't see it.
Oh, that's a cute one. Mine are just silver.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, those. Yeah, mine are just silver.
So there's a little Mecky Moo. Hang on. And then silver one.
Do they come in other colors also?
Is blown out. Not with me. You can buy them as I think these ones you can also get in a what was the other colour that it was like a greeny brown. It looked too much like baby poo for me to grab them, so I just got the yellow ones. And the silver ones, they come in bronze and gold, but I only got the silver ones.
That's looking really nice.
I just practicing this, just messing with it. It's some DK colors from Premier. I'm just messing with it. But with this, this kind of reminds, because it's sort of like combining Tunisian.
Yeah.
You know, and knitting. I mean, it's all the crafts tie together. But something that you have to make sure is your stitch count.
Yeah.
You have to make sure your stitch count. You have to be attentive.
You know I'm going to balls mine up no matter what.
Oh, stop. But I noticed what and then there's one tutorial, one channel in there has the broomstick in the round. For like cowls and stuff like that. Capelets. And there's another one that did a shawl, and I haven't had a chance to watch it, but it shows how you do the increases to make a triangular shawl.
I like rectangles.
But the thing is, with broomstick, you can combine other stitches in between your broomstick. You just have to maintain your stitch count. And that's what my brain's been working with. So I'm just mocking up some squares with some variety of stitch patterns, whatever. But it's a very when you block it and this pulls and opens up everything, it really is really pretty. It's a really pretty stitch. It looks hard, but it's so easy. It really is easy. You can single crochet. You're good to go. Oh, Perp, you can too, Perp. You knit. We all know how stitch count is in knitting. But
I can count to 3.
Oh, stop, people, stop.
No, I mean like this pattern. You have to go
Welcome
1,
in,
2,
Niecy.
3, slip with the in the front.
Welcome in, Niecy. Welcome in, dear.
1, 2, 3, and lost count. Start again.
Oh, it's like, yeah, that's all I'm doing is counting 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If I say 4, I can't. You can't go past that. That's wrong. 4 is wrong.
Lisa, what are you making? Leaves?
No, I'm trying to do my own pattern for a baby bib, which because of the colouring, and only because of the colouring, I'm calling it
Pumpkin?
My Little Pumpkin Bib. Oh, my little pumpkin. But yes, I've got the base of the bib done. That's finished, but it's doing the extra bit that I've been working on this now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nearly 5 hours, and it's driving me nuts because it's something that's so simple, or it seems so simple, but counting is really buggering things up.
Yeah.
What size is your knit needle for that broomstick? 25 mil, Kim. But yeah, I've frogged this little bit so many times and tried it a different way. And for someone who's attempting to write a pattern for this by the end of the week, I'm not doing too great. Yeah,
so
it's getting to that
you're
point.
writing it down as you're going?
No, because I'd get through too much paper. When I've worked it out, I've got another bib to make anyway, so it will be then that I write everything down with the start of the bib base, as it were. This bit, that's all written down. That's all done. That's fine. It's just this bit that's driving me nuts. I still don't think I've got it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've done a lot of talking on this live. I'm so sorry.
I'm just checking something here for somebody.
Oh, I found out that something's on its way to me, and they've put an extra in there because they don't know about my channel ban. They're sending me Twizzlers.
Sweet.
I might have to unban the Twizzler thing. I might have to go, you know what, it's been a year now. It's been good, but it's time to release the ban.
You're doing so good, Lisa. You need to stay away from the sugar.
On Sunday, I have friends in New York, Bayside, New York, and we decided to exchange chocolate bars. And these are the things that I got from them. This is one that I've seen before, Payday. I haven't tried it yet. I think Dean's trying this today in his lunch. And he tried this one yesterday. We don't have Mr. Goodbar here. But we do have
Mr.
Good Bar. Okay. It's peanuts. Like we have Hershey's, but it has almonds. And then this one is really good. It's like Rice Krispies. It's like Rice Krispies in it. That was a good one. And then I haven't tried this thing yet.
Those are good.
Chunky.
They're good.
Like 6 pieces. I haven't looked at that one yet.
Perp. Concentrate.
These are not too bad.
You know, what happened with this don't talk about food? No, Darlene's just going to show it.
You're just
ruin.
I'm just showing you what we got from our U.S. friends. Have you had these, Antoinette?
Boston
Yes,
baked
I don't care. I don't care for them.
Candy coated peanuts. Oh no, I don't do peanuts.
It's not
and then
what you would think of. It's a crunchy hard coating. It's kind of like a brick red.
Yeah.
Like M&M's do coated peanuts with the hard shell.
This one's really hard. And what you're fixing to show now are they're so good. Cowtails. They are they're so good. It's sort of like
caramel cowtail.
It's caramel with like a white cream in the middle.
Ew.
Oh.
It's really good. No, they're good.
See, now why is it called tails and not tails? What's the story behind it?
Maybe they didn't want you to think you're eating cow butt.
Maybe.
And then they sent us these.
Yep, we have something similar to that up here in Canada. Yeah, they're like a candy.
Much of a taste.
No, they're almost like yeah.
Hang on, Miss Nisi. What was it called here? Nisi says she used to like whatchamacallit in middle school here in England. We used to have as a chocolate milk flavour. I don't recall it.
There's not much taste to those there wafer things. But yeah, the whatchamacallit, just think of having Rice Krispies with chocolate. Very yummy.
I like the in chocolate. I quite like I mean, you know, I'm a texture freak anyway, but I quite like the crispy kind of thing in chocolate. I don't really like wafers that much, but the Rice Krispies in there, or some like Smarties shell kind of thing. Yeah, I'll go with it.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Now, when you say Smarties, what do you say? What do you mean by the Smarties?
Smarties have the answer. Smarties are.
Let me see. I have Smarties.
They're almost exactly like M&Ms.
Yes.
They're older than M&Ms.
At the American Middle School in Feltwell. I'm not sure where they got it from, but they had it for us.
Probably the military base.
Well, if it's an American middle school, probably imported from America, I'm guessing.
What, Smarties?
No, the whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Like, this is our Smarties.
Yep, exactly the same.
Did you guys have that little song? When you eat your Smarties, do you eat the red ones last? Do you suck them very slowly or crunch them very fast?
How rude.
Yeah. That was our song.
It was whatchamacallit chocolate milk. I haven't seen it since, but man, it was yummy.
These are good.
Never heard of it. Cherry blossom.
Chocolate covered cherry. Like a cordial.
They had like nuts in it. I swear when I was young, they had these, but they did not have the nuts in them. I don't know if anybody else knows that. But I swear they didn't have them.
I really, 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 really want, and I'm blaming Noodly Bits for this. Bless her heart. R.I.P. Noodly. Noodly Bits used to tease me so much with vampire kisses. Oh my gosh, they looked so tasty. I would love to grab some vampire kisses.
I've never heard of them. I've never heard of them. Never heard of them.
They're, apparently they're a little bit like, is it Hershey's Kisses?
Yeah, there's Hershey's Kisses.
A little bit where, you bite into them and you've got liquid.
Okay, never heard of them.
Well,
there's like cherry filling. I think they were. I don't think they were strawberry. I think they were cherry filling.
Like those, only with a.
No, they come in a bag, so you get them like individual little bite-sized kind of thingy. But Noodly Bits was a mare when it came to Halloween because vampire kisses were out and she used to tease me rotten with them.
Well, we used to get like kisses for around Halloween. They were like a toffee, a bit of a hard toffee. And a few years ago, they were just really hard to find.
I think the only chocolate sweets, yada yada, that I really, really like at Halloween is cream eggs, because you get green cream eggs. And it's like, woo, I don't have to wait till Easter again. So, you fill up on the green cream eggs.
We don't see the green ones here at Easter. Or, Halloween.
I don't like Cadbury eggs. Ugh.
I used to, but they shrunk them. They used to be big. Now they're tiny.
Everything's getting smaller and more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite, I grew up near Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh had 2 candy bars. And I remember going to the old factory. Clark Candy Bars has been around forever. And then they also had the Zag Nut. But I love Butterfinger. Zag Nut. It's toasted coconut, and it's like in a wafer. It's like with layers in the candy bar with like a peanut butter taste to it. Really good.
That sounds yummy.
Yeah, and the Clark bar.
And peanut butter.
It's toasted. They toast it, and then Butterfingers. I love Butterfingers.
Yeah, I thought they were going to send me a Butterfinger, but they didn't send me any Butterfingers.
Oh, look, the disappointment on her face. I thought they were going to send me Butterfingers, but they didn't.
I've been trying not to send
down so quick.
I've been trying not to send too much candy because, like Lisa said, some of these things are taking a while to get to people, and I don't want,
Oh! With that, I told Karen this earlier. Amazing. I got a wonderful, wonderful postcard today from Capri in Italy. My godmother had gone on holiday, and bless her, she sent me a postcard with a stamp. Thank you very much. I haven't had one of those stamps before, so it's unique. Haven't had one of these postcards before. Thank you very much. So I took a picture and sent her to say, got this morning. And she said, "Has that only just come?" I went on holiday there in April.
Well, well, the package that I sent my friends in New York, it was like still 3 weeks and it still never got there. So I sent a second one, and like the first one, I kind of messed up on the address. The second one, I made sure it's the perfect address. It's their address. That's the way it's supposed to look. Because it's kind of weird. It's like 22 space 116 or 516 space 36th Avenue. Like that's the address. So I had it perfect. I was texting with her. I showed her a picture of it. She said, "Yes, perfect." The first box I sent, I kind of messed up. I put some numbers together, and it got there. This one, the second one, apparently it's on the way back because that address doesn't exist. So it's like, what the heck?
Okay. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. I think the weirdest address that I've come across, I mean, okay, yes, we all have a different format for our addresses. They're all slightly different. Thankfully, with Canada, you're very close to England when it comes to addresses because you've got your zip code, postcode is the same as ours. You know, it's the same format.
Yeah, letter, number, letter, number,
yeah.
letter, number.
But this one address I sent to was in Ireland. Now, I can't remember if it's north or south. I think it's south. They don't do postcodes. It's a case of the postman knows me. Don't, you know, even the homeowner, it's very rare that they will know their postcode or zip code, whatever. But this address was 3, as in the number, house number, yeah. And the road, the street, the whatever it was K, as in just the letter K. That was it. So it was their name, 3K, Southern Ireland. But they got it. Even when I passed over to the post office, they were like, "Where's the rest of the address?" That's it. It says it's been confirmed. That's it. That's all I've got.
Wow.
But he got there. Really weird. Do you know, there are some things that I'm sending out that are getting there as the time is supposed to be. You know, like if I'm sending it to America, it's taking maybe 10 days. There are other things that I'm still waiting 2 and a bit months later, and I'm still waiting for them to get it. I don't know what the heck's going on. I really don't.
I haven't checked my mail in a couple of weeks, so I don't know if I got my seeds.
Oh yeah, of course they're on their way as well, aren't they?
But I get emails when I get mail, and I didn't see anything saying that it's from the UK.
It's a very, very small envelope. Like, really small envelope.
Yeah, you said it's like around that big.
Well.
A little bit bigger. 2 by 2?
If you really want to know, oh, sugar sticks. It's 3 inches wide by approximately 2.5 high, roughly. Are you beading?
No, stitch markers.
Oh,
you're making stitch markers?
I'm just doing some gold anchors. I don't have any gold jump rings, so I'm using gold light bulbs.
Where did I put that? I thought of you, Miss Andy. Where did I put it? Let's move that. Oh my gosh. This blooming pile of prizes. I so can't wait for it to bugger off to its new owner.
Oh, they're cute. See, I like the light bulbs. You can use them for knitting and crocheting.
Yeah.
You can pretend you have good ideas.
But they are.
No, I mean like when you get if you buy a light bulb, you can pretend that you get a bright idea, like you do the ping.
Duh.
Oh, I can't get to it. Oops. Oh, I'll have to find it. We'll see. I can't do it now. It's too much.
Too much.
It's too much. Oh, my bum.
Welcome back.
That's my favourite class with the stitch marker. Mine too, Sarah. lobster clasps for me, they're just my fingers just can't do it.
Yeah,
and then
try and get that there thing.
Yeah, it's just. I'd rather not fight with my stitch markers. I'd rather they work for me straight off. It is a cross prize mountain. It is. It's down in the valley. Oh.
What's the temperature like there today?
In here right now, it is 25 centigrade.
What is it here?
Oh, you want that in Fahrenheit, don't you?
No.
It's 21 Celsius here.
Well, it's saying it's 20. Feels like 23 here.
It rained and it poured this morning. Now it's foggy. Fog. I said I feel like I'm living in London. We've had almost 3 weeks of fog.
Oh, the weekend was pretty hot. Or last week. It was like last Monday, Dean put the air conditioners in the windows. And they turned out that they kind of weren't working. Because the one here would spit ice at me. So that's not a good sign. It started doing it at the end of last year. So I had to go to Costco on, what was that? Tuesday or Wednesday? Goodness. The week is going. So I went to Costco and got them, and then that day it was really hot. And Dean had to get them in there. So he had to take the old ones out and the new ones in. At least they work. I can sleep at night now.
I'm still sleeping. I just took off. I had 4 blankets on my bed. I just took off 2 of them. I still sleep under 2 blankets. And there's no air conditioning going.
I love the weight of a duvet. I get proper comfort from a duvet. So when it comes to summer and you're sweating your bits off, and I need that duvet to be able to be comfortable enough to sleep. I mean, sod the pain for a moment, sod the everything else for the moment. But I need the weight. I need the comfort.
Where did I see it? I think it was.
It's like sticking yourself in a roasting bag.
I think it was on Amazon. I saw light or cooled weight blankets. That they like you'd have the weight, but they'd stay cool.
I think I only said it in my vlogs. A subscriber suggested to me what Americans call a comforter. It's called a cooling blanket, especially for women going through menopause and for those that get decidedly hot at night.
Oh yeah.
And there were reviews on it, and they were like, "Woo, yeah, it's great, it's brilliant, it's forever cool." And I couldn't justify the price because it cost nearly 200 quid. Can't do it. And then I found out that I could get money off, and I was like, 140 is still a lot of money. 4, 5, 6 days later, I was like, sod it, I'm going to grab it. And I did. And yes, to touch, cool, really cool. And you think, oh, this might actually work for a little while. Less than 2 minutes. And then sweat was ripping through me. And I'm now waiting for a refund. I've been waiting nearly 2 weeks for a refund now. Way too much.
I just have a sheet and a little blanket on me, and that's only if it stays on me. Because I have the air conditioner off on, and I can still have to tear the blankets off.
I've so thought about. I wonder how much. I know it's going to be thousands, but I wonder how much it'd cost to get an air conditioner, like a proper one, put in.
Oh, you mean like what we call a heat pump? The white thing that you'd see up on the
side of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it would be around, I think, 5,000.
I'm
get
sure
one?
it's going to be even more than that. Hope.
Well, that's Canadian, so.
Hang on. Slug's going on a ferry? When are you going on a ferry to?
No, I just talk about my ferry when I'm working. The captains are pretty exhausted because it's mentally very straining on them because the fog here has been so thick that, I mean, 12, 13 hours of driving that fog, they have headaches, their eyes hurt, and it's just stressful because you got boats out there like rock reader boats and idiots that don't pay attention, and you've got this 300-ton plus ferry coming through the water.
And it's not like it's going fast.
No.
And
it's just stressful on them, you know, because we can't. I'm waiting to put the ramp down. I'm like, where's the wharf? I can't find the wharf. It's not there. And all of a sudden, then you can see there's 2 light poles, and that's what I look for my landmark. I know we're coming. I know about how far I am from the ramp. It's good. Thank you for coming, Nisi. Thank you so much, dear. You have a wonderful day.
Have a nice day. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't really have like a lighthouse right there.
No, they don't have a lighthouse there.
But you are on the Bay of Fundy, so.
Bay of Fundy has the highest and fastest tides in the world.
Highest and lowest.
Highest, fastest.
Coming in, you better be booting it. And I don't mean boat, I mean boot. B-O-O-T. Run. Not a jog. You have to run. And hopefully you don't get stuck in the mud.
This is true. Is 2.5? Is that 2.5 kilograms, Lisa?
I can't believe I missed the word off, but 2.5 tog.
What's a tog?
Don't ask me technical questions. I don't know.
Well, you put it down there, you should know.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Ooh. Swapsies.
Ouch.
The tog is a measure of thermal insulance of a unit area, also known as thermal resistance.
Okay. Now it's understandable. I didn't remember what it was. Sort of a abbreviation for together. I just dumped a bunch of tiny jump rings.
Oopsie.
Oopsie's right.
Do you have a magnet stick?
No, I'm just trying
to get a new set of sheets for the summer because the ones I had on last time, they're good for the winter, I guess, if you don't mind keeping the heat. They do not cool off one little bit, even if you flip your pillow, which I like to do a few times a night. It's still so hot. It's fun getting old, isn't it?
No, it's not.
With the humidity, your feet swell, your fingers swell. You can't stay cool at night. Oh, goodness.
I don't want Gracie eating these.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be very good for her. And that is my last increase. Oh, yes.
Ay.
Yeah, I am a little bit jealous of people like Frenchie that, I mean, I used to do it when I had the ability to do it, but I haven't had the ability to do it for years. But you just go and sit on the balcony or on the porch and watch the sunrise, listen to the dawn chorus and feel the coolness and the freshness of the air around you while you slurp on a hot drink.
Yep, that's why I have my coffee on the deck in the morning and watch the sun come up.
Yeah.
Look, I'm done.
Dun, dun, dun!
Now I have to do decrease. That's like pretty far up the arm. For me, though.
Oh, isn't it for hubby?
That's from a, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll go up not as far on him.
Got equal arms.
I just got short things.
I think my favorite place to sit, Sarah, is, given the chance, and as weird as it is, sitting on the furthest out you can windbreak, or no, it's not a windbreak, on a break in the sea, with my legs dangling in, and just looking out. No ships, no buildings, just trying to work out where the horizon meets the sea.
Mm.
With your little toesies dangling in. That's, for me, that's bliss. That would be my favourite place.
And do you get to go there?
Last time I went to the coast, I was in rehab, and oh my gosh, that was amazing. But that was when I was still talking to my mother. So we're looking around 8-9 years ago. That was the last time I went to the coast.
I just threw them all out. Made me mad.
What?
Threw a what out?
Can you see how tiny that jump ring is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I threw them out
Why?
because I got tired of picking them up off the floor.
Well, that sounds like what my husband would do.
You've binned them. Take them out of the bin, put them in my box.
Actually, I have a bunch here. I don't use these small ones that I'm going to send you. There's 3 different sizes in here.
I will happily make use of them. I've got to admit, I accidentally bought teeny tiny ones when I first started buying findings. And I didn't realise, I mean, I just thought a jump ring was a jump ring. And so I just went, oh, buy, but oh, that's a really good price, buy. And when they turned up, I'm like, oh my God, how teeny is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes, you know, just that little teeny bit is all you need. So there's use for them.
I used to do mine before I really got into making stitch markers. I used lobster claws, but I got away and started using the lever backs because I found a few places I got them in rose gold antique, like a blackish antique. And then I get the 925 so they can be worn as earrings like you do.
Oh, not anymore. The shop that I was getting them from, they've gone bust. And
really?
I can't find anywhere to get the 925s now.
I get them.
I can get hypoallergenic ones.
Hypoallergenic.
Thank you.
Welcome.
But I can't find anywhere for the 925s at all.
I got mine off Wish, AliExpress.
You've got to be really, 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 really careful because they're probably not. Even though they've got the 925 written on them, there is a test you can do Oh, hello. There is a test you can do, but they tarnish. I've got mail coming in. So
These
yeah,
ones have never.
be careful.
Okay. I've never had them tarnish.
I'm only saying that because I bought some when I was waiting for my shop to restock. I grabbed some on Ali,
Yeah.
which were like really cheap compared to what I was paying.
Yeah.
And they looked exactly the same. 925 stamped on them. Great, brilliant. I'm going to get them from here from now on. And I had some hanky markers sent back to me for repair, and the 925 is tarnished and it's bronze under not bronze, it's copper underneath.
Well, luckily I haven't had any problem with the ones I've used. None of them have tarnished so far, and some of them I've had for 3-4 years. I made them for me in the beginning, so there's no tarnish on them.
Well, I hope it stays that way. Well done.
So, because I like the round ones too, the round lever backs.
I just bought some gold ones of those, and I don't personally like them, but I've just bought some of them.
Well, for knitting, they're good for knitting because they're round.
Yeah, but I've got the knitter's rings, the knitter's heart rings, the knitter's star rings. Although I don't think I'm going to carry on buying them. I think when this lot of eventually been bought, I'm not going to restock them.
Yeah, here's some jump rings I'm going to send you. I have a box near that's going for you. I mean, you've got your Advent box, but I've got a box with some other little surprises in it.
And you've got to let me know when you get your box of boxes.
I will.
See, that's taking ages.
I will. I'll go up. Well, I figure I'm going to run the live till about 1 o'clock. And then I got to go get the mail, and I got to finish my uniforms for tomorrow and stuff, get stuff ready for work. Barb had a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so she's gone from the house right now. And I do need to get some coffee, so I will be right back.
Right.
Oh, there's Barb.
Over to you, Darlene. Start entertaining.
Start entertaining.
Your name's not Darlene. You're Gracie. Completely different name.
Gracie. You're quiet all of a sudden. Why are you quiet all of a sudden?
Who?
You're a funny looking owl.
I'm really, really trying hard to hold in a fart.
That will hurt your belly.
It is hurting my belly. But I'm scared even if it comes out, I'm sure it'll be quite a silent one, but knowing me, it won't be, and this mic is picking everything up. So I'm just trying so desperately to hold it in.
Oh. You don't want to hurt your belly. Well, just hopefully it is a break win. You don't want it to be the other thing.
Oh, no shouting round here. No.
Have a good one, Sarah.
Just let it go. Let it go.
Just let it go. Let it go. And your belly will thank you for it.
I'm going to go do some laminating. Very posh. And then cook dinner. What's the time? 20 minutes and I can eat again.
What's for dinner?
I have no idea.
I guess
well,
it's
no, I do.
supper time
I
for
do
you,
have an idea. I've got soup today. Because I had chili con carne yesterday. So I've got soup today.
Do you call your dinner meal supper or dinner?
What I'm about to have is my tea. I regard my lunch as my dinner.
So noontime, when you eat around noon, it's your dinner or your lunch.
My lunch, yeah. And then now it's tea. 5 o'clock, which is in 20 minutes, is tea time.
See, that'd be supper time.
Supper time is after your evening meal, before you go to bed, like late evening, but don't do supper. Just mute yourself. Yeah, but then I've got to sit in it. I could do with moving pretty soon. Give us a countdown and we'll mute you. I'm quite chuffed, really, because the past
Chicken mash and veggie for tea.
chicken mash and veg.
What's chicken mash?
Chicken
Yeah. Mashed potatoes?
mash and veg. Yeah,
That's supper.
it's tea.
No, tea would be having cookies or a little cake or something
No, that's a snack.
with a drink. It's weird.
Oh my
Like
God.
even like our friends in the US call things different.
It's a snack. Oh, it's raining.
Is a meal. If you're having chicken, mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
and vegetables, that is a meal.
Yes, it's tea time. Yes.
Now you say
All right, I'm back. Just getting chicken mash and vegetables for tea. I had to, Gracie. We don't know if something bit Gracie,
Oh,
but this morning she woke up. I saw blood on her fur. I was like, what the heck? And it really looks like something just took a big chunk out of her, like a moose fly.
that's not nice.
I would keep a really good eye on that if I need to make sure nothing lays in it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm.
Eggs, larvae.
Yeah, that's I've been putting hot compresses to it and cleaning it. If it doesn't get any better shortly, I'm going to take her to the vet.
Yeah.
You guys don't have pseudo creme over there, do you?
What's that?
It's primary use is kind of used for nappy rash.
Zinc oxide, like zinc oxide.
Maybe.
I think there's another cream. They call it diaperine in the States. It's called diaperine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put some of that on it. It'll act as a barrier. It's an antiseptic. It'll keep everything out and it'll keep the in. As long as she doesn't lick it, though. I mean, obviously.
No, she can't reach it. It's up on right in front of her ears.
Oh.
I'd stick some of that on for her because that may well help.
Yeah,
Let the wind blow.
She's not real keen about me cleaning it, but it sleeps and gets into her fur, and it mats.
Yeah.
So I just put a hot compress on it and just clean it. I cleaned it with a antimicrobial hand solution. I'm going to see what the weather is today. It's supposed to clear up. The rain's supposed to clear up.
Yeah, the only thing though is when the sun comes out, the heat also comes out. I hate the summertime. It's pretty,
Summertime.
but it's too hot.
Okay, this is working. Possibly.
But no, so I'm going to pack my lunch for tomorrow. The uniform's
What's for
in the
lunch
dryer.
tomorrow?
I've got
Do you mean lunch or do you mean dinner? Or is it breakfast or is it a snack or is it supper?
It's both, all three. Actually, I have bagel for in the morning for breakfast. Sunday, I'm making breakfast for the boat there. I'm making bacon, sausage, and eggs with hash browns with onions and toast. We got a full kitchen on that boat.
You eat a lot of fried food, you do.
Yep, and I have no cholesterol. My cholesterol's low.
But she doesn't eat breakfast. So why you have?
I walk 3 to 5 miles a day.
You can see it just melting off of her.
And I can and I do use my air fryer a lot too. There's no oil in it. I love my air fryer.
See, I bought one of those, and it's like just doing it in the oven. Like we do our fries, like we put our fries in the oven when we have fries. Same thing.
But is it any quicker?
No.
So just an added space taker-upper then.
Yeah, it's taking up space in my pantry. We used it once. And the thing is too, like you can only cook one thing at a time, really. Like if you're doing fries, then yeah, it's
My loop-de-loop fell off.
Oh, and I need to get my basement cleaned out because the beginning of August we're having it renovated. Fun.
Like a big renovation or just a little bit?
Big. Full renovation down there. It's like unfinished. And we're deciding to finishing it. Like a little apartment type thing.
I just keep on thinking. I'm looking around this room right now. I'm so looking forward to getting rid of the podiversary so that all the prizes are gone. They're out. All the boxes can be cleared out, and then literally, blah 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 blah. Hang on. 1 week. After my podiversary, I've got my friend and her husband coming here. We're clearing this whole sitting room out. I don't know where we're going to put anything because I don't have any room in the rest of the house, but this whole thing gets cleared and the new carpet comes in, and I am so looking forward to making a carpet angel and having that lovely carpet smell and being able to walk on the carpet all happy. And here's my post. I'm coming. I'm so looking forward to it. I really am.
Wood chipper bugs? What do they look like, Marlene?
Woo! Thank you very much. Cheers. Is that it? I think there's something missing.
Did you let your toot out?
Did I let my what out?
Toot.
Oh gosh, no, that inverted itself a little while ago. How it will manifest now, I don't know. My little toot. My what?
Well, it's better than that F word.
What, fart?
I don't like that word.
Yeah, my father hates that word. If you say the word fart, it's like saying the word the see you next Tuesday to him. Very bizarre.
Bum burp. Toot.
Ugh. Ugh. Hola, Maritza. Hola. Oh, Maritza, if you I can't even remember what I was going to say now. What did I want you for? Maritza. Arriba. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yes, I know you have it. I don't need to ask you if you've got it. I know you've got it. But do you know roughly how long it took for you to get those markers? Approximately. Where's my bin gone? Oh, bin's there. Okay.
Never heard of a tooth being called a fluff, but that's a good one.
Hold on, hold on a second. I'll find out.
In the family, my mother's sister and I used to say, I need to fluff. Then fluff. Hurry up and get it over and done with. If you're going to fluff, go outside. Yeah, fluff's a common one.
I am going to use that from now on.
Here we go.
Okay, you mailed it out on the 6th, Lisa, and I got it on. You mailed it out on June 17th, and I got it on the 7th. So that would have been 3 weeks.
Oh, that's quite a way. That's still a bit of time, isn't it? Really. I mean, it's
never used to take that long. Welcome in, Maritza.
These are really light. These little bird cages are really, really light.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
I mean, yes, there's a little bit of weight to them, but they're a lot lighter than I expected. Go for Halloween.
What are they?
Beadies for Halloween. I grabbed a load of purple, orange, green, and red beads.
Why
My
they
Halloween
make those
stitch
pretty
marker.
colors for Halloween?
Oh, what?
They made those pretty colors in a Halloween. Can't really see it.
Hang on.
No.
Sparkle, right?
Maybe take it out of the bag.
So demanding, darling.
That probably would work.
Oh, hang on. I know. Aha! That'll work. Right. Look. Oh, no, I didn't want to turn the camera. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, pretty. Sparkly.
Who's a magpie, huh? Who's a magpie? And then the bird cages. Ugh. Come on. Oh, it's still out of focus.
Oh, there you
no,
go.
there you go.
Pretty. Nice.
Put me down, and if there's little bits to show, I'll do them all at once because it's going to take me ages to go through this bag. Don't do Halloween, I'm Christian. I don't do Halloween. I can't afford it, and I'm not American. So they are earringable. I'd say so.
Well,
For
we do
sure.
just to give some kids some treats, but I don't decorate or anything.
I'd rather kick the kids up the backside. Quite lucky round here because I don't really. Ooh. Oh, they're bigger than I expected. But they're not. Oh, okay. We'll show them. Let's put them aside. Halloween's not really a thing over here.
No.
You do find the odd person do something, or that there might be an adult Halloween party, but there's nothing like America
or Canada.
Do Canada go big on it too?
Yep.
Oh,
There's some people that like totally decorate their house and everything. It's like, I used to work with one lady who it was her favorite holiday. It's like it's not a holiday.
I don't get overtime for it. It's not a holiday.
It's just
Auntie, I've got a teal thing.
Oh, I gotta see.
No, I'm not. Don't put me big yet. No. One of these is broken though, so I'm going to have to show them. It's cracked, but I've got a pretty tealy.
Where's Beanie at? She hasn't been around.
Beanie's asleep on the bottom of my bed. She's having an old lady day.
Oh.
Right.
How old is she?
15 and 5 months.
Wow.
What's July? Yeah, her birthday's February.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the questions. 15th? 14th. Nope, I have it in my nosy notebook.
19th.
Okay. Which I have to take to work with me.
What? Oh, these stink. The balloon dogs are tiny. I have wine bottles. And these spacemen are so, so cute.
The astronauts.
Yeah, I think I might have to make
Kirk
myself
says
one.
it's the 19th.
Yep. 2/19/08.
The thing is, that's not even technically true because she may have been born on Valentine's Day, but they don't know. But I would say that being she's the runt of the litter, she would have been the last one out, and they said that the last one out was on the 19th. So I've put it always down to, okay, well, we're going to count it as the 19th.
I see Maritza got hers in 2 weeks.
Pretty good. You've been really lucky with that then. Thank you for letting me know, Maritza. I've still got somebody in my ear. I haven't got it. Well,
She still hasn't gotten it?
Patience is a virtue. As my grandmother would say, pagins, pagins, pagins.
Why are you not on video?
Cause I got an ugly face.
you know what she's doing.
I'm itching too because I got all bug bites. I'm so itchy.
Picking her nose and...
No, I'm itchy. I got we got these little gnats. No-see-ums, we call them. Little mozzies. Oh, and whatever it is I emit, they love to bite.
That Italian blood.
I'm very grateful that I have never been bitten by a mozzie.
They have me for breakfast, lunch, and supper.
What's a mozzie? Oh, mosquito?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't order them.
But I want to finish. I want to use up because I have some. These are letters I want to make for crochet hook. Progress Keepers put it on the. But I've got to get the little thingy doodle, or I might put it on a jump ring with the marker. I eat garlic and everything, Perp. I'm Italian. We cook with garlic and everything.
Skeeters.
Skeeters are mosquitoes. Fluff.
Fur.
Especially for scrunches.
Did you order that from
A
Temu?
bit pinkish.
No. I've only done one order on Temu, and I've got to say I've found stuff cheaper elsewhere. I think Temu's way too hyped because yes, okay,
I watched
some of the
the thing on it.
prices are okay, but I can find exactly the same thing cheaper. It's just a case of, you know, it's a new thing for people, and people are going nuts over it.
They did the same thing when Wish come out, and then AliExpress come out, and Temu come out.
You know, if you're going to be the sort of person that doesn't really want to shop around and okay, yeah, that's got it, let's just grab it. But I'm a very
bargain
careful shopper. I have to bargain hunt.
I'm a bargain hunter.
Yeah.
I was one of those extreme coupon people when I was in the States.
I never knew how people could do that.
It took a lot of work, but Warren asked me one time because he went with me once. He never went again. He goes, "I'll unload the car when you get home, but I'm not I'm not going with you. I spent it was 14 hours, 8 or 9 stops. And when I come home and showed him my receipts in the month of December, the one year, I saved over $5,000. And we made up boxes for the military, and we donated over $1,000 to the food bank that year. I mean, we filled the bin. The whole thing was filled, and the only way I could do it was by couponing. And
see, coupons aren't really a thing over here anymore.
they're not a thing in Canada either.
No, America, I think that there's people that love coupons. Like everything is there's so many coupons cut out.
YouTube channels on it.
There's a show they used to have.
Skill.
There was a show. I had spreadsheets, the whole bit. I have the program. It's a spreadsheet, the whole thing. Because you could stack your coupons, and then with specials, and they have double coupons and stuff like that. And that's how I would end up paying only the sales tax. It was free. Shampoo, toothpaste, razor blades, all kind of stuff I paid nothing for it except the tax. I didn't buy shampoo for 2 years, and I'm still using up hand soap that I bought. I mean, but there was a show they had on in the States. It was called Extreme Couponing.
Yeah.
And it was wild. Some people were hoarders. They hoarded the food.
Sorry.
When I did it, my son actually says, "Mom, can you show me how to do it?" So I showed him how to do it, how to shop the sales, how to stack the coupons. And then stores started restricting because it became a thing, viral, you know. But Canada never caught on to it. But I saved a lot of money on my grocery bills. A lot of money. And my kids would come to my house and say, "Mom, can I go shopping?" They'd get a bag and they'd go in the back. My whole one room was and they would get groceries. I took groceries over to my mom, cereal, also. So it helped out like my mom and my kids. Because it was just Warren and I. So, you know, we donated a lot of what I bought.
This says it's out for delivery, and it's blooming not.
It's the same thing with yarn.
Order missing, huh?
It's the same thing with yarn. Like my yarn, all my yarn has been. Yes, exactly, Frenchie. I used to get money back. I was watching somebody's video, and they were saying they were having a giveaway and said, "What's your favorite kind of yarn?" I didn't answer, but I said to myself, "On sale." That's my favorite yarn, on sale. Because that's how I buy my yarn. I always bought it on sale.
I had this coupon for hand cream, and I took a picture of it. I don't know if I still have the coupon. It was for December, I think it was 2013. December 31st was the expiry date.
I had coupons that were so old they didn't have expiration dates. Back in the day, they didn't have expiration dates.
September only has 30 days.
Yeah.
But the expiry date was the 31st of September.
Oh, you said December 1st. September? Oh, yeah. No,
yeah, September. Yeah, September 31st was the expiry date.
Okay, let's get one of them. Out of them.
Marlene, I don't eat a lot of bananas because they bung me up.
Oh, I love bananas.
I do too, but that peanut butter bungs me right up. Clogs the plumbing.
Nothing does that for me, unfortunately.
So I'm going to finish this and make it a doily, I think.
Yeah, like don't tear it out. It's really pretty.
That's a lot of work.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, she's going solo.
There's not much. It's only a couple of little bits, but oh,
Oh, that's the drinking bottle you were talking about.
Oh, is that cute?
No, this isn't the drinking bottle. This is focus. Oh yeah, I've got to do that. Sorry.
Ew, Demetra, yuck. Prunes.
Oh.
Oh, prunes are good.
Oh, is that little feathers in there?
Oh. It looks like it's little one of those fuzzy caterpillars.
The millipede?
Okay.
The millipede? Centipede?
No, the caterpillars.
Oh,
Ooh, I like that one.
these come in gold as well. And these are really quite light. I just kind of like the kind of genie in a bottle type of feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's. I'm gonna ask Barb what they call.
Oh, I like the astronauts.
Hey, Barb, what was
He's really cute.
They are.
I like him. I think I'm gonna have to make myself one of them.
Yeah.
There's the water.
Oh, yeah. Avalon water, yeah.
And I've got Volvic as well.
Oh, lawn.
Slightly different design.
Squid Games. That's what they look like.
That's pretty.
That's pretty. That is pretty.
Okay. When will these be up so I can order them?
Lisa,
then,
your spaceman looks like the ones from Squid Games.
Oh,
well,
I've never seen that show.
No,
oh, those are pretty. They made pretty earrings. Just a simple dangle.
Really nice.
A simple dangle earring, just tiny.
Oh, so they're white on one side and like sparkly on the other side?
There's kind of, I mean, there are you can put me down now. They're just a white stone. Yeah, and these are all glass stone. I'm trying really hard not to buy that much. There are the odd acrylic bead that I'll buy, but I'm starting to properly do the glass and stones and tumble stone type things. These are a white stone, and then there's just this one little patch where it's looks like dirt almost.
Oh,
but a very, very light dusting of black, and then over that there's an AB finish. So there's just loads of little colours in that. But I think those with the astronauts,
yeah,
I think they'll go really well.
Yes, they would. Yeah, because like the moon stars.
I mean, I've already decided. I mean, when I found the astronauts, I was like, okay, I'm going to put. I've got some blue sandstone beads. Now, blue sandstone looks like a galaxy. It's a very, very dark blue with a beautiful sparkly blur all over it. So I instantly thought about that for these. So I'm still going to use them, but I think they're going to have to, because they fit so well.
Yeah.
Yes, Perp, you tell her. You tell her.
Thing is, every time I go on, I order like a few.
Well, look, I mean, there's one creator who has decided that I'm her go-to, and she's buying a minimum of 20 each time. Minimum.
Wow.
The last order was 70 something.
Wow.
So just be grateful that you're not that bad.
Well, mine are what, around? I think it's around 40 total.
But you've also got to. if you can. Oh no, you're not there yet. Auntie and Perp have got their discount, which helps, I guess. But
you're a little blurry.
Don't you mean I'm a big blurry?
No,
Blurry.
still a little blurry. How tall are you?
5.2.
Oh, so you're taller than me.
Arlene, hon, everybody's taller than you. Marlene's just a little shorter than you.
Deep dried prunes in boiling water, store in fridge once cold, delicious cold.
How tall are you?
Yeah,
Marlene?
that'd be good for your poop pipe.
I can't eat prunes. Ugh.
Oh, they're so good.
I don't think I've ever had a prune. I don't think. I'm missing something out of my order. I've got everything bar one item.
Well, you said that you didn't order something, so maybe they did that.
I said I didn't order something?
Yep, you said I didn't order that. You laid it up on your desk.
Oh yeah, that letter beads. See-through ones. I thought I got frosted ones.
I'm using my genie.
Oh, huh.
I love the genie.
It's the first time I'm using it.
Uh-huh.
So Perp
So I
is
should have
taller
had
than you.
two.
Frenchie's around the same height. I'm 5.
I'm 5'7".
Well, these are definitely 8 mil. I'm missing 4 mil. Huh.
I'll give somebody a couple of my inches. I want to be short.
Why?
It's hard.
Yeah.
I hate being.
Like I always, if I can't get nothing from the top shelf in the cupboards, I always have to get Dean.
That's what ladders are for.
My step stools. Yeah. Well, I say God made me small for a reason.
Okay, Perp, thanks for coming. And my next weekend off, or my next 2 days off, I'm off next Monday and Tuesday. We can do a live. And then I'm off that weekend. I work this weekend, but I'm off next weekend. Mac and cheese for lunch. I made that a couple days ago. I made ham steak and mac and cheese and broccoli and cauliflower with
in
sauce.
Canada, it's KD.
Craft dinner.
Yes, KD.
I make homemade mac and cheese too.
Well, then that's not really KD. Enjoy your supper.
Enjoy, sweetie. Thanks for coming.
Night, night, Perp.
Yeah, I'm gonna give us another few minutes, and then we've been on a couple hours, and I'll go get my stuff ready for.
Yeah, 2 1/4.
At least can get to making her stitch markers before she goes to bed.
Oh no, not till Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, you have a specific day for making?
Yeah.
You're very disciplined with that.
It's a control thing. She controls her activities.
She just can't get herself to be unblurry.
Oh, for God's sake.
There you go. There you go.
I can see clearly now. The blur has gone.
Yeah, bacon bits. And
You know, mac and cheese. I love pasta. I like cheese. I like cheese sauce. But you make mac and cheese and just the smell of it makes me chuck up.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a
I find
comedian.
it vile.
My husband loves Katie Kraft Dinner. And do you remember in Three's Company that Mr. Roper loved his peanut butter sandwiches? Do you remember that in Three's Company?
No.
Oh, he loved his sandwiches. So if we ever have like KD and fried hot dogs, that's my husband's Mr. Roper.
I like PBJ. Yeah, well, it's just like Hamburger Helper, Marlene. I do that. I'll fry up some hamburger with onions and mushrooms, and then I put it in the Kraft Dinner.
See, why you have to add the mushrooms?
Because fried mushrooms are good.
Mm-hmm.
One of
We
my
have a thing.
favorite sandwiches, if I'm really going to treat myself, is slightly runny fried egg, onions, and mushrooms on a sandwich. I love it.
I can't do gnocchi. Ugh. I cannot do gnocchi. It's got to be dead.
Welcome back, Suzanne.
Welcome in, Suzanne.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're still here. We're going to be on it for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna wrap it up at 1:30 because I've been on a couple hours. But I like my meat. Everything has to be well done. I cannot. My people eat their steaks rare, medium. I have to have it well done.
I know. Whenever Dean makes them, he always gets upset because I want my medium well. I don't like really seeing red.
I don't want to be robotic.
You're not surprised at this, but how do you think I like my steak?
Rare. What?
Blue.
Blue. How do you get
what they call that? Wagyu. Well, a good steak is aged. We used to age when I had the store. We aged the steak.
Yeah.
It makes them more tender.
Yeah, don't even go there, Suzanne. We went way past that after Darlene started shoving chocolate in my face.
This is true.
You're 411. Okay.
Okay, so I've got that.
Yes, you have to get that 3/4 in there. Sorry, you can't say you're 5 feet if you're 4'11". If I'm taller than you, I'm sorry. You can't do that. I have a friend who's actually around that height, around 4'11".
My mom was 4'10".
My husband's aunt, I have to look down on her, so it's not very often I have to do that.
What pie you got, Sarah?
Pie?
She got pie.
Christmas time, my mother always had pies. Raisin pie, cherry, blueberry, apple.
I make a lemon mousse pie.
Chicken and leg. Ooh.
We had quiche the other night. It was spinach and artichoke quiche.
Don't know if I've ever had artichoke.
I love artichokes.
Mashed potatoes and peas. A fried hamburger.
We make I make spinach and I also do broccoli this way. We call it Italian broccoli. You put some olive oil in the pan and fresh garlic and a little bit of red crushed pepper, and you put the already steamed broccoli into it, and you just steam it, and the garlic and the olive oil and everything gets through it. Yeah, keys for the artichokes.
The jars are smashed.
I made potato salad, homemade potato. We had hamburgers last night. I made matzo burgers last night.
Oh, what did you put? Mozzarella in the hamburger?
Matzo and cheddar.
Nice.
You stuff the hamburger with the cheese.
We've been buying those frozen ones you can get at Sobeys.
They had them at the Independent, 2 8-packs for $30. I said, I'll buy the hamburger myself.
Yeah, you get a lot of them. And
that's because she doesn't use it. Mine's spotless when I use my self cleaner on the oven. I actually have to clean it. I started cleaning the refrigerator out yesterday. I did 6 loads of laundry, 7 loads of laundry. I did all the bedding, Gracie's bedding, my bedding.
Wow. Oh, that reminds me, I have some bedding in the dryer and the washer.
Yeah, I've got clothes in the dryer. My uniforms are in the dryer.
Oh.
Oh, he's so blurry, bless him.
He is.
Wait a minute.
Oh. And he's purple.
A little purple balloon dog.
I hope you have a few of those.
Nope. Only one.
One purple one?
One purple one.
I call it. I call it.
Well, it's like Lisa had these ones that she had. I ended up getting the bird with the ocean waves coming in, but there was a couple dragons that I wanted, and she says, "Oops, somebody beat you to it."
I've got one teal one as well.
Oh. I'll call it one too.
I've got purple, teal,
one.
silver gold, black, dark blue, green, red, orange, yellow, fuchsia, pale pink, white, orange, light blue, and a kind of a meringue.
Okay.
They're the colours I've got. Mainly red, though. Red, I've got oodles of them.
And I'll definitely want one of those astronauts.
Oh, yeah. Where did I put the astronauts? There they are. Astronauts, they're either on a star or on a moon.
Squid Games. They look like
Well, they had red. They were red.
Yeah, but it was the mask,
like the
black
moon
mask.
And the star. Yeah, I think I like.
I think the one for me is going to be on the star.
Maybe have one of each.
I think they're really, really cute.
They are cute.
I say that with all of my charms, apart from the hanky markers and I love this colour, everything is, when it's gone, it's gone. There's going to be no more. I'm not going to reorder. It's just a case of I'll get one lot, move on.
Limited editions.
Yeah, but there have been, like my geisha girls, they sold out so quick. It was, okay, well, I'll buy some more then. And I'm on the third lot of them. So if something goes really quick, then it's a case of, well, I'll reorder them and see what happens. I've got a feeling that the astronauts are going to sell really quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm definitely. I've only, in all this time, I've only made myself one stitch marker, and that was last week. But I think I'm definitely going to make an astronaut because it's too flipping cute not to. But yeah, prices go up after Sunday.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, on Friday. On Saturday, the ones that I put up were of my new prices or newer prices, and all of my listings are going to be not knocked up. I'm not making them pregnant. They're going up in price slightly because now my shop is stocked. That's missing as well. The hearts are missing. You know, the gem inside the cage?
Yeah.
They're missing.
Yeah, the one that like it's 3D.
Yeah. The bird cage is from the same shop. I've got the bird cages. I haven't got the hearts.
Yes, Marlene. Absolutely.
Me too.
I don't know if
now.
I've seen that.
There was a time where I could barely scrape coins together, and I had no choice but to have processed cack all the time. Stick it in the micro, cook it. After so many years, it was just like eating cardboard. And then I managed to get my finances boosted slightly, but it was just enough to allow me to be able to home cook. And now I home cook bulk meals. It goes in the freezer. I'm happy. It's so much cheaper, and you know what's going in it.
No preservatives.
So
Yeah,
exactly.
Do you still have that fox?
Yeah. Well, if it's on
No, you
Etsy,
don't.
of course I've still got it.
Oh,
Someone messaged me this morning and said, I've just been to your Etsy and I like such and such a stitch marker. Is it still available or is it for somebody? And I went, well, if it's on Etsy, then it's for anybody who wants it. Are you sure? Because I don't want to take it if it's somebody else's already. If it was somebody else's, I would have had it.
well, I was just thinking because maybe you didn't update it or something.
It's there. Got a couple of foxes. Now, what's he called them? Okay. No. What I'm really, really gutted about with this is the one thing that I was really, really eager to get in this order, and I was so excited that it was coming today, is a type of barometer. It's a glass bird, and inside it is like little white crystals, and depending on how the crystals form inside the bird depends on whether it's going to rain or whether it's not going to rain or if it's going to snow or storm. And I was so looking forward to that little bird, and it's not in there. It's missing. And there's 3 other things missing out the order.
Oh.
That's not good.
I've never had it that things have been missing before. Never. This is a first. And it's 3 things.
Crazy.
I would swear, but I don't want to look like Auntie.
What?
You and you swearing.
I haven't done it. I've calmed down. I've enhanced my calm, grasshopper.
Didn't you do it when you first started the stream?
Yes, I was having a bad spell. I'll be, what was that, Queen Victoria? Wore the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those butterflies, I've got blue, red, purple, white, and then I've also got I can't, I don't know how to describe that, so I'll very quickly just show you if I can get it out. Mm-hmm.
Can't see it.
Hang on. Oh, right.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
I like that one.
Is that larkspur?
The green is actually painted, and it's the gypsophilia that's died. But they look really kind of, ooh, even up close. You know, you have to really squint to tell that it's painted. But that's quite pretty. And I've got them.
Is pretty. I like that one.
I've got them in blue and yellow.
Can I get that purple one? I'm shopping on your channel.
I thought you wanted the butterfly.
Yes. Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to.
See, the butterflies are painted as well. But, ooh.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
Why is it not? Oh, there you go. Yeah,
I'm shopping.
She's shopping.
Well, it's been a while since I've shopped, so.
My hip is killing.
Now I don't know which ones I did.
So which one?
I think I did that one.
Yes. I have that one. 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 I might. I'm debating. I might keep the blue butterfly.
Mm.
They're not a bad weight. They are glass, but they're not a bad weight.
Okay, that's 5.
That came.
Oh, I did get that one. Okay.
10 at 8mm. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Marlene, thank you for coming on. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up shortly.
Why am I still big? Will you put me down, woman?
Because you were showing stuff.
I'm not showing stuff no more. Oh, you're a bugger.
I'm a dozy mare. I'm a dozy mare. And this picture that you're seeing instead of my face, that is the sunset right here on the island. That's what we get for sunsets.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Frenchie, I just ignore those comments. I can say I've never really had any rude comments except from, what do you call those? Bots. But I mean, some people are just so miserable themselves. They just want to make other people miserable.
I'm happy being miserable.
Not around me, you won't be there, ma'am.
I'm happy.
Crafty Moo.
Miserable.
Our sunrises and sunsets are, and I never use filters in mine. I don't use any filters. I don't know how.
Oh, just to let you know, I have no teal one. That little feather in the thingy.
It's like aqua. Aqua's pretty.
It's cracked.
Oh, darn it.
Out of the 10 that I bought, all are smashed bar 2.
Lisa, did I send you one of the? I gotta get a pair of pliers here to hold it. It's easier for me to show it this way. Did I send you one of these stitch markers? As soon as I get it out of here. Oh, really? Come on, you.
I don't care. I love it.
Have I sent you one of these?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's all I need to know.
No.
I got to order some more cabochon trays for the dragon's eyes. Those and the nautical have become apparently my signature stitch markers. IDC. Oh, exactly, Frenchie. Good. That's a good attitude to have.
Any attention is good attention when it comes to YouTube. YouTube see it as your video's been viewed. It's a good thing. It gets boosted up. But I get what you're saying about making a video with the bad comments, but you're kind of fueling a fire at the same time. You gotta be really, really careful. Ignore it, it's fine. But the moment that somebody knows they're getting to you, the more people will come and attack.
You don't have the purple dinosaur?
No, there's no purple dinosaur.
That's not very nice, is it?
Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't make them.
You didn't make them, you're selling them.
You really shopping?
What?
You really shopping?
Yes.
I'm seeing you putting stuff in my cart.
I told you it was.
Oh, dearie me. Okay, so let's return, refund. I'd rather get a refund because they ain't going to fit in my little pots.
I don't understand the mystery stitch marker thing.
There's mystery hanky marker and there's a mystery stitch marker.
The stitch markers.
So it could be absolutely anything. It's a mystery. I've got a little pot of random stitch markers that aren't listed on Etsy.
Oh.
And I will just literally reach into the pot and take one out.
Okay. I'll take that many. Oh. Okay.
So with my stitch markers, you already know that they're kind of a limited edition thing. the mystery stitch markers are even more limited edition because they're not sold on Etsy as they are.
Okay.
Oh, I need to do a video as well. Well, I'm not doing a video now. Well, I'm gutted. I really, 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 really wanted that little birdie.
Maybe it'll come.
It says it's been delivered.
Did you tell them it hasn't been delivered?
I have.
I have to add that. Just a second. I'll be right back.
I mean, the other little bits, okay, well, fair enough. You know, we'll see if the shops will acknowledge. But that little birdie, gutted, absolutely gutted. Regarding I'll do the astronauts this Thursday because the idea is in my head of how to make them. I'll do the astronauts this Thursday, so they'll be up at the weekend.
What would be funny is if you had a little rocket and you put a bead, then you put the astronaut on top. It looked like he pooped a rocket.
I do have a pin badge that's a rocket. I don't have any charms that are a rocket though.
Oh, just an idea. It's being twisted.
I'm not going to have my things pooping. It's not the way I'm trying to go.
Twisted, Antoinette, twisted.
Yeah, it says it's been delivered.
Tell them you didn't get your darn bird.
Let me show you my little birdie. Had it on my Amazon wish list for ages. And I bought it as a I'm going to treat myself kind of thing.
Like I just did.
Oh,
is that
cute?
It's a barometer.
How does that work?
The crystals will either all separate or they'll go to the top or they'll all sink. And depending on what they do, depends on what the weather is.
Where would you sit those? Anywhere in your house?
Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on putting it at the top of my.
Got to move it over a little bit.
Was planning on putting it at the top of my bookcase, so it's kind of looking at the window, but I can see it, and it's only a little thing, but it's just a cute little practical thing.
What's it? It's a what's it?
What's it? A whatchamacallit that isn't edible. Oh, look, somebody went shopping.
Who could that have been?
Oh, I think you'll like that. I didn't take you for a cat person, but I think you'll like that.
I had a Siamese cat for 16 years. He was
bought the pink one?
You don't have the purple one.
There isn't a purple one.
There was a purple one there.
There isn't a purple one. You mean this one? It's been bought. Doris
I double it.
Bought them the day I showed them on my live. Doris grabbed them.
Like I just did those other ones?
Yeah, something like that. Purple. Oh, you got my last Foxy?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I asked if you still had them.
Oh. Yeah, I quite like the not the scruff of the neck cat, but the little cat with the love cats thingy, because it's very, 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 very light and it jingle jangles. It's quite a nice little.
Which one did I get?
That one.
The one you just said? Oh, okay. Like, see, I forget which ones I ordered already.
You got two. You got the little jingle jangle, little tiny cat in his little oval, sat there looking all pretty, and then you got the scruff of the neck, and then a jar of stars. The butterfly is very, very pretty. The butterfly is gemstone, so there's metallic running through it.
Oh,
Very,
okay, Steph. Sorry, dear. Send some of that hot weather this way.
Hi, Steph.
No. Well, to New Brunswick, you can like forget about Nova Scotia.
Send it here.
You can't really hear. You don't need to hear anything. 2 mystery markers, a fox, a tree droplet. Is that one of the new ones? Oh yeah, that's that one. Okay. Well, that one's already made then. There's your tree droplet.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
I mean, pretty earrings.
A little bit too heavy, I think, for earrings. I mean, you'd have to have some really good earlobes. They could be, but the beads on the top are glass lamp work.
So you can hold those until I order the other ones. Like that order, you can hold it until you make the other ones.
Hold them.
Like you don't have to like mail them right away, type thing.
Well, you know that I'm gonna have to tell Etsy that I've dispatched.
That's fine. You just mailed all these.
You didn't. Why didn't you get a lilac sun catcher? That surprised me. I thought that would be one of the first things you grabbed.
I didn't see that one. I did not see that there. Put that one aside and
and I call it a sun catcher because of it all being glass and it's Austrian crystal and Czech glass beads. And it just looks like, if you hung it at the window, it would catch all the light. But there's 2 purple ones. There's this one, which is the dark purple and the slight blue. And then there's a lilac as well, which I don't think this camera would pick up.
I've heard people say lilac. I've always called it lilac.
Yeah,
Same here.
It does make me giggle when you say lilac. Lilac.
It is lilac.
Lilac.
But there's a lot of people that call it something else. It's like mauve.
Lilac.
Oh, mauve. Oh my gosh.
The amount of people that say mauve. The amount of people that say mauve drive me crazy.
Mauve.
When I was little, I could not say purple. Oh, that one's pretty.
Very, very light, but that's the lilac one.
Okay.
A lot of people can't say aubergine. They can't say aubergine.
Aubergine.
I say aubergine.
Oh, you gotta love people butchering languages from all around, haven't you? We butcher 10 tons, then we tell other people that they're butchering what we say. We're awful.
It all depends on your accent.
Yep.
The mauve thing, I've got to be honest, the amount of people that I'm sitting there going, it's mauve. Mauve. It's a French word.
They
Mauve.
pronounce it like it looks. They're pronouncing it like it
Mauve.
looks. No, they call it. Now I can't
Mauve.
say it.
How about turquoise? Some people call it turquoise. It's turquoise.
Turquoise? They're pretending to be French.
I know it's turquoise. I listen to some people and how they pronounce things, and then of course you have the ongoing argument: is it skein, skeen?
Yeah.
I've always called it a skein of yarn.
If I'm just kind of in passing conversation, I'll say skein. But if I'm trying to pretend to be posh, I'll say skein.
I've always called it. I never called it a
But you have to be posh.
Oh yeah, a pecan or a pecan, and up here
yeah,
it's scallops, not scallops. I was corrected many times for that.
Well, you eat scallops.
I love scallops.
But
welcome in, Lisa. Welcome in.
Scallops.
They're not in here.
Welcome in, Lisa. Hello.
Those hearts aren't in here. I'm not seeing them.
There was a tag that went on last year about how you say things. I think I did that one.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, that was.
Lisa, those two are not in there.
We need to get another tag going, so we'll have to think of a good tag to have.
What, darling?
I can't see those hearts that you just showed me.
They're on there. Sun catchers.
The way this is going, this bonnet's going to fit me.
You look like you're Jewish. Just make it black.
Queen Victoria.
Yeah. She did like the doilies on her head.
Well, I'm getting used dead in the middle.
I'm getting used to using this crochet thread. It's not bad. So I may make some more. Nothing big. Ooh, a little globe.
She's not looking. She's too busy.
Oh.
Purple hearts in a globe. Did I say hearts? I mean stars. Purple stars. I've got an anti one.
Teal.
Oh, that looks like spearmint.
Yep, those are the colors that are in my new curtains for my bedroom.
Got oodles of.
Yeah, you have 102 items.
I'll come in, Susanna. I've always called it Australia.
I've got
not
way more than 102.
Australia.
People say
Australia, aubergine.
What? Australia.
I've got 128 listings and over 160 different stitch markers.
Oh,
you've been a busy little girl.
It's just finding ways to make a couple of pence, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe
I do know.
See them all on this thing.
I don't know if I can show you. I know if I take that off here, I'm going to regret it.
Sorry for the crackling.
That's okay. I don't mind it.
I was going to try to put the video to show you the wall over here where I put I'll have to do it with.
She's doing the picture thing again.
Here we go.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's a lot of pink in that picture. Wow.
Beautiful.
Well, one of them, the whole left side is Stylecraft, and
Ingrid would love you to bits.
It's all style craft, and then the center there are 3 cubes that have Darlene will recognize this. It's Red Heart Stellar. It's got bling in it.
Stella? I don't think I've seen that before.
I've sent some to a lot of people. I had ordered 75 of them because I got them for 50 cents a piece. Now it's like 3 years ago. It's a boucle.
Oh, I like bouquets. The bumpies, as Crystal says.
It's I also have this. I got it from Mary Maxim in a cream. I thought the cream and this would look good together.
You're killing me, Lisa.
No, I wish we lived in Wales. I hope to visit there one day. My grandmother and her relatives came from Wales. Wales, Hertfordshire border.
That's the pink you saw.
I saw a lot more pink than that. There's pink
It's
cubes,
it's
there's a
toy
pink
box.
amigurumi, there's pink yarn. There's a lot of pink up there.
Well, there's toy box, there's rocking horse, and this is rocking horse. Yeah, this is rocking horse toy box. And the other stuff you saw was that Premier Bloom.
I'm going August the 3rd. Oh, I thought it was. I don't know why I had in my head, Lisa, that you were coming over next week. I've clearly got me info skedaddled. Which one did you want, Darlene? The butterfly or the
I'm gonna step out a little bit. You guys continue on. I'll be back. I gotta go get some clothes out of the dryer.
Okay. Was it the butterfly that you wanted, or the one with the greenery with it?
Both.
And which astronaut?
The moon.
Moon. Ouch. Okay. Right, let's put them aside. Okay. Right, got to take a picture of them. Astronauts can go in a little. In there. Them. And I've got another a set of 2, if you can call a set 2. I've got a wine glass that's half filled with red wine, and then I've got a bottle of red wine. So I'm going to do them as a pairing.
Got another order.
What did you do? Oh my gosh, not even one item. Oh my gosh, what did you do?
What did you do? You had to show me things that were purple. You bad lady.
Oh, see, now that surprises me. I thought you would have gone for the dark purple.
I did, didn't I?
No, you went for the lilac. Oh no, you got both. You got both. Okay.
It just started raining here too, Frenchie.
The bear that you got, that's my first sale. That's been one of my longest ones there.
Oh.
And nobody's bought
cute.
Them. It is cute.
Yeah.
And I kind of, because of what you've done with colouring, I'm kind of guessing that one's going to go one place,
Yeah,
and one's going to be with you.
yeah,
I think that's a really, really, really nice idea.
yeah.
I kind of so wish I had, and I never did buy them, a little silver tag that one says best and one says friends, or
Oh yes, those
sisters.
are really cute.
But yeah, they are a cute one. They are cute.
So if you know that, then if you want to send that other one to somewhere else, if you have a package going there.
Oh, so yeah, yeah, that'll save you some postage as well, won't it? Really? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Now, take Etsy off your phone, delete it.
I need to stop talking to you, and you have to. Well, you have. I can't because I need to know when you do those other ones so I can buy them.
The well, what I can do, if you email me your PayPal email, then I've got the email.
I don't do PayPal.
Oh yeah, you don't do PayPal. I forgot.
I had issues with that, and also PayPal. I don't like them.
Well, that's what I can say to that.
Yeah.
What else have I got purple?
I think she's trying to take all my money, people.
I've got pink that I need to get rid of. I've got cupcakes.
I think did I get one of those?
No, because they're not up for sale yet.
Oh, okay.
I got cupcakes.
Oh, didn't you do something like a cupcake before?
Don't know. Did I? Oh, I'm seriously going to go looking for purple stuff now. Darlene's in a good mood. Quick. I want to see if there's anything that I haven't put together yet that might be purple. I'm sure there might be one or two, maybe.
What the heck is it called?
Two. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick nose. Oh, no wonder my backside was so uncomfortable sitting on bleeding scissors.
Oh my goodness. What the flip?
Yeah, there's your butterfly. So now I've got to keep that out. Now, is there purple in there? There's pink, green, blue. Oh,
maybe I was thinking of the ice cream. Maybe I was thinking of a little ice cream.
Ice creams,
or lollipop.
Yeah. Lollipop, yeah. That's blue.
I need something to, one thing you could think of maybe doing is because of these people that like to collect them. Something that you can hang them on.
Wall hanging, kind of.
Yeah. Like you could maybe add something like that. So, because I just have them in little jars and that, and I think it'd be nice to be able to actually see them because they're pretty.
A jar's going to be blooming expensive to post out, though. Okay, you're not going to like this, but I've only gone into one little section. I'm sorry. it's an entire set. I haven't made these up yet, and I've had these for absolutely blooming ages.
Mm-hmm.
Right, hang on. Oh, where am I?
What is it?
Oh,
is that like a moon and a...
Let me do the focus. Yeah. Let me do the focus thing. Wrong way.
That's pretty.
Okay, it's one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, where's the thingy?
Oh, kitty cat. Now, see, Antoinette is not much of a... Oh. See, that could be a set.
They are a set. They will be sets.
Okay. Sold. So sold.
It's a very big set, but
Wow. Saturn.
it's a set. And I know this looks pink. It's not. It's lilac.
Oh,
But
I love that.
just under it, I don't know if you can tell, it's got a little gem under its chin.
Yes. That's adorable.
That's one full set.
Okay. Sold.
Set of 7 they are, and I've got them in blue, pink, green, yellow.
I'll take purple.
Yeah, there's definitely purple in there. Did you get an owl? Did you get yourself an owl?
Did I get myself an owl?
Oh, you did. That's all right. I was going to say the owl should have been one of your first, really. So I would have been very, very surprised if you hadn't.
Aww. Is that a little heart or something on his foot?
Yeah, little heart on his foot.
I hope you're setting these aside.
Globe of grapes.
Okay.
Part of the Halloween stuff.
Cute. Okay. Oh. Do you have one of those in like you know, that other color? Okay.
I will have a nosy.
Because that could go with that other one.
I'm so glad I know what you mean. Do you have one of those in the other colour?
She could be here and she wouldn't even know.
I don't think
we wouldn't know.
I have, you know. There's so many of these, like different colours, and I don't think. Oh, my hip is blooming. We're so ignoring the chat. I'm so sorry, chat. We're like having this little thingy going on. I'm so
She's
sorry.
trying to just take all of my money.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the aim, really. You know, she's
Totally.
feeling generous, so I'm feeling open to. I've got
Okay, cool. Yep.
now they are listed.
Oh, Felcor. You're talking about Felcor. She did the Flying Dragon.
Since that's when I was working in.
Yeah.
Never ending story. Now, do I have a purple in one of these? I must do.
Oh, yes,
I
Lisa,
must.
congratulations on the new grandbaby.
So many babies around. I'm so broody. How have I not got them in a purple? Oh my gosh, I'm gutted. Okay.
Okay. Sweet. Ooh, pretty. Okay.
Got a seashell and a
Oh.
little sparkle.
You got those in that other color too?
No. They're literally one-offs. The shells I have,
Okay.
like absolutely spot on.
Cool.
But
got it.
not the globe. Donut? The floor wanted to eat the donut. Donut?
Cute. I love donuts.
Donut.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. You just show me something and I take it. What's that say?
It's a sweetie. It says "love you."
Oh, okay. I'll take
But
it.
it's a glitzy sweetie. That's it.
Okay.
Oh no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Lisa, you're so lying. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, yummy.
Is it boba tea? Boba drink. And I've only got one purple of them. Oh.
See, I can't make things like this. My hands are too bad to be able to do that kind of work.
There are the odd days where I just can't because mine. I'm too stiff and it hurts, like major cramp.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay. It's got a little bit of a purpley in it. Yeah, I have like trigger finger, like my. You see.
Yeah.
It hurts. So, like, you're out of focus.
I'm sure nobody really cares.
Yes, because I don't like looking at things that are not in focus. Better, thank you.
She makes me work.
You're making me spend money. It's a fair trade-off.
I've put the 2 paws in your little bag, but I know they're on Etsy already.
Okay, I'll have to look.
I don't know what they're called, but some stitch markers, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, pour some stitch markers. Gosh, I'm a genius with names.
Total. Maybe you can just give me a flat rate for all this stuff.
See, you didn't get a lilac pom-pom either.
Pardon me?
You didn't get a lilac pom-pom. Got a Mom.
She's back. Hi.
Hi.
We're just doing some sales here.
Yes, Susanna, it did.
She's making me spend all my money, Antoinette.
Oh, she is. There's Falcor.
Yeah.
There he is. I mean, not that you want to kind of swap me for you because, you know, you're cut off a lot by that banner.
Yeah, she
There
did
you
an
go.
awesome job.
I had to pull his not. I had to put my fingers in his nostrils, pull them up.
Oh my word.
That's Falcor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make another one.
I found
Come in,
another
Gracie.
tune for
Come on.
Darlene.
Come on, Gracie. Gracie wants to come in.
Look.
I was running around putting clothes, folding laundry and stuff. Hold on.
Can you see when people? I just saw that one.
It's a teddy bear.
Where
And
is it?
decadent yarn schemes. Oh,
Thank you, Susanna. Yeah, I love Falcor. It was my biggest amigurumi I've done. I've got to do my dragon, but I'm trying to get some of this other stuff done. What, sweetheart?
One available, and it's the purple one.
I'm only looking for purple in me tub.
Quit scratching that. You're making it all sore. You look a mess.
Well, as you're scratching it, it's healing at least because it's itchy.
I don't really care for those dolls too much.
You don't like the geisha girls?
I don't really care for those. I'm sorry.
Cookie? You know what I got for you? Come on. You know what I got for you? I knew one for you.
Difficult to please.
I know. I was looking at them, but it's like those China dolls. That's the one that I ordered. Yeah. You know, like those dolls with the China faces.
Yeah.
Like they have the hard
the
faces.
porcelain. Yeah.
I'm
not keen on
them.
them.
Creepy. I find them a bit creepy.
Is Antoinette coming back, or did a computer freeze?
No, she's coming back.
in and out. Unfortunately, you get stuck with us just rabbiting on about absolute tat every now and again. We're not very good at entertaining the folks.
Oh well, thank you, Susanna. Hey, I usually right now I'm off every other weekend, and I'm off every Monday and Tuesday, so that's what I'll be scheduling them for. I try to get it up on the community tab. You know, schedule it and put the link up for StreamYard. Lisa, you need to make one of these for your new grandbaby. Just Vintage Crochet had this pattern she was doing for a 1941 baby bonnet out of crochet thread. But I made mine out of the wrong size thread.
Yep.
Actually, that's the top of the bonnet. I'm just starting the ruffle that goes around the baby bonnet. But this is what it looks like. What is she laughing about? You can pee yourself. Lisa, what are you laughing about?
I'll show you if it will let me. Yes, it will. No, not that. You're down the bottom, woman. Look. When you leave your cat too long with grandma, your cat gets little slippers.
Oh my goodness, that is so cute.
That was courtesy of Karen.
That's funny. I'm going to wait till this live stream. I'm going to do the straight broomstick. So I can have a demonstration of the 4 stitches. I'm going to do all 4 stitches.
Okay.
So when I talk with you, Lisa, next Monday or Tuesday, I'm off. We can schedule in the a chat on
Monday or Tuesday.
StreamYard, Zoom, whatever. Oh, Gracie. Oh, she needs a bath.
But do baths really make them smell better?
Yes. She gets washed with oatmeal, shampoo. Then she gets a conditioner put on her coat. But she's getting shaved on the 24th.
Oh.
She has to. It's too hot for her. And it's too hard to keep her brushed because she doesn't like it. When she gets out of the pool and gets matted up, I trimmed her tail, her feathers on her tail and her face and her bum because they get matted up and it causes some pain for one. It'll grow back for winter. Plus, getting Kiva, having 2 of them. Yeah, she's getting shaved. Kiva won't get her feathers till she's about 6 months old.
Oh, sugar lumps.
Sugar bumps.
Yes. I've got to take a picture. Oh, you dumme Sau.
Is it raining there, Antoinette?
Not now, no. It's just foggy as the dickens. Looks like London.
Yeah, it's raining here.
London's always foggy. They call it London fog.
London fog is slang for smog.
Oh, no. Ours is fog, not smog. We have clean air here.
Yep.
No, Susanna, yeah, no. I had to go get laundry out of the dryer because I was only going to do this for an hour, and that was at 11 o'clock this morning. So, and actually at 2:30, I am going to wrap
over from a couple people.
Well, no, what I was trying to do what Lisa said there. Actually, let me just take myself off camera here for a minute.
See, there she goes again. There she goes.
Yes, there I go. I'm looking for something here.
Oh, did I put that in there?
Oh, poo. Poo, 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 poo.
Oh my goodness. This is the last time, lady.
You know, at this point, I'm actually really quite worried about standing up because my hip feels like somebody's squidged it.
Okay.
Darlene, I just sent you an email.
An email?
Yes, you have to accept the email.
Must accept. Accept. Your life depends on it.
I don't. Oh. I don't see anything come through.
Is that the right email? Hold on.
Sever_angel?
Yeah, sever_angel@gmail.com.
No. Hotmail.
Oh, Hotmail. Okay, hold on.
I thought you were playing with your sleeve. Oh, you're so bad. Oh, heck.
Okay, there. Now tell it should go.
Now, darling, there's a problem here. Because I'm sure there's got to be a way to do it, but you've now paid 3 lots of postage.
Whatever. You were the one that did it.
I can't refund you because you've got no PayPal.
That's fine. Whatever.
But what I can do is, because there's so many, I could do it as tracked, which is around double the postage anyway. So I'd only owe you 1, unless you're happy for it to be standard. And then I can try and get the 2 lots sent back to you.
No, that's fine. Do whatever you think you want to do. Because you're going to mail it all together.
I mean, personally, I'd be more comfortable because of the amount to have it tracked.
Okay.
You know, if it's only like 1 or 2, you know, send it. But because there's a heck of a lot in there now. there's a couple more than a couple.
Yes.
She thinks you're having Prime Day specials.
Oh, she bought my hemorrhoids.
Say what?
She bought my hemorrhoids.
What are your pain in the butt ones? What are you talking about?
No, literally, she bought my hemorrhoids. I've got grapes, whole bunches of grapes, and she's bought them.
Oh,
what's that do? What did I just do?
What?
She's comparing them to hemorrhoids.
That's what people call them, isn't it?
For you, what did I just do?
Backside.
No, we call them roids.
Pom Pom, Mr. Gummy Bear, Doggy Dog.
Don't give Darlene gummy bears. Those kind of gummy bears.
Well, as long as she doesn't sit there chewing on them, it should be okay.
The after
on the gummy bear, you haven't said what letter you want. So do you want me to scrap the letter?
Yeah, like when there's letters, like because there's for like what size hook you use in that. I don't use them for anything specific.
Okay. I'll find something to replace.
Dragon.
I still have that in my hand, so that's good.
The dragon eats the gummy bear.
I don't know what I just did that you got me to do, Antoinette.
Oh, you're admin on StreamYard now.
Okay. Can I just go out of this thing then?
Just it says pending. Okay.
Okay.
There you are. You're all set to go.
Okay. So what does that do for me?
You can control StreamYard.
If somebody comes in when she's gone for a whittle, you can bring them up. You can boot out. You can mute.
Oh.
So if I have to leave and you guys are still chit-chatting stuff, you can end the broadcast.
Okay.
You know, there's times I have to leave and if people are still chatting and that, then you can go ahead and, because I can only, the plan I got, I can only have one other member. I would have put Lisa up too, but I'm like bumping to $50 a month. I'm paying 20. What am I paying right now?
You pay to like do StreamYard?
I got StreamYard for a month. I paid for a month to see how it goes.
Somebody's saying that they love gnomes. A lot of people really like gnomes.
And I can do my interviews on StreamYard because I get 50 hours a month of recording where I can record. Because right now it's recording my lives, but I can delete them because it saves on my YouTube.
She's calculating something. And I know it all goes to a good cause, Lisa.
What, me?
Yeah. You're a good cause.
The for the most part, I try and split Etsy sales into 3 from what I actually get that it allows me to get. 1/3 goes straight back into the findings, the special eye pins that I need and the clasps, and then the second third I will grab beads mainly, and here and there the odd charm, and then the other third goes straight to my bills.
The paw, I couldn't see the paws.
Oh, possum.
Pardon?
Possum.
They're under possum?
Yeah. I said
PAWSOME.
Yeah. I told you that.
Paws.
Possum stitch markers.
Oh my goodness.
Remember I said how great my naming of my naming of stuff is? They're possum.
Positively cute.
Exactly. Well, I've already been refunded for 2 of my the butterflies. 2 of them were broken. I've been refunded, thankfully. But I don't know what's going to happen with the others.
How do you spell it? Possum.
PAWSOME.
There it is. Look at that.
Told you.
So, should I just add them to my cart then?
No. I'll stick them in.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's how I do that. I'm trying to set up 2 cameras.
But I'll do the sending thing.
Yep, please.
Not a problem. Oh, I can smell. Oh my gosh, someone's having a takeaway. Oh.
What the heck is a takeaway?
Oh, a takeaway. Junk food. Chinese. Fish and chips.
Now see, fish and chips. Yeah, that'd be yummy.
Oh.
Now see, I'm like that when I smell barbecue.
Oh, look, I'm so flipping hungry. Like my stomach thinks my throat's been slit. I'm hungry, and somebody around here is eating takeaway, and it smells so good. Oh,
I got to add Falcor's other fur. Forgot to add it.
Oh.
Oh, this stuff makes a mess.
Yes. You got to do it over a garbage can.
Am I the only weirdo that likes the furry scrunchies? Would you be opposed to them, you two? Because you both
I
wear your
wouldn't
hair
use them.
up.
I wouldn't use them.
Why?
My hair gets tangled and shit. Stuff.
She did it again.
Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me.
You are
Just
having
ignore
a
me.
great day, huh?
I'm having a bad day. I don't think I should go back to work tomorrow because it's just totally.
I can't wear scrunchies. My hair's too thin. They just fall out. They're too heavy.
It's not an excuse. I've got exceptionally fine hair as well, but it's finding the right scrunchie that will actually grip your hair enough.
I just use like elastics, but I don't usually. I usually wear it low
Mm-hmm.
because I don't usually wear it up high or anything. But
I find it really hurts when I've got it up high. Like I start getting major headaches with it.
no, I don't get headaches from it.
No?
Only if you have those certain hairs. You know, when you put your hair in a ponytail and there's those certain hairs that you're pulling.
Yeah. You
That
get giving yourself a facelift. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got those as a child. My mother would put my ponytails and braids in so tight. Look, I had a facelift from the age of 5.
Oh, did your mother ever put your hair in curlers and then at nighttime?
Yeah, rags because she put
No.
the Shirley Temple curls.
Oh, my mother would put the curlers in my hair, and it was the ones that were like Velcro, not Velcro, but all those little stickies that stuck out. Oh,
Old
my
lady
goodness,
curlers.
they hurt so bad. They hurt so bad. And then you had to sleep with those on. It's like, oh my goodness. Well, I think I need to get myself something to eat. I need a sandwich.
225.
Oh, Falcor's shedding.
He's shedding.
Just the fur that I got to put on the side of his face.
I'd rather have him shedding than pooping.
If Falcor starts to poo, you have an issue.
Well, you know, I mean, Auntie's already said about the astronaut pooping. I'm a little bit worried about what else might be pooping around her house. Okay, that's all the refunds done. No, they're not done, but I've submitted them all. I can't believe 3 items are missing. I'm gutted.
Yeah, because those little heart things would have been cute. Those 3D
Yeah, the
ones.
gems.
Yeah.
I have got what's similar. Which tub is it in? Come on, I played with it. There you are. I have some in similar, but they're in gold, and I quite like those ones because they were in silver. But oh gosh, here we go. There.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I see it. Yeah.
And that's got a scalloped edge around it.
Yeah.
And they come in different colours.
I think everybody has left except us, so I can end the broadcast and just leave us on it.
Okay.
We've just been shopping way too long.